you can also stream Kanama Gaufela by Past and Fire.
Guys are promoting STDs.
Say it on the podcast, please.
What grudge do I need to have? I went out with Zoe.
Why don't you go out with
Yes,
Leagan?
we didn't you say we called?
Why don't you go out with Leagan?
He hasn't asked me.
Oh. And there you have it, something. For sure.
Would you be a stepfather?
I am one.
Oh.
Oh, Tata did.
Two.
Was your stepchild a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
It's a
A pretty baby boy. A pretty baby boy. If I find out Tuguti, yo, Ntandu Wami, and then me and Wami are in a relationship, and I found out she has a kid. My love for her.
Yeah,
will
you just had to
translate-
use that example.
Hey, Uganda.
Okay, so
You like dogs, Wami?
I do. Well, I won't say I don't. Excuse me. I've had 2 pit
You
bulls.
don't, right?
I've had 3 Rottweilers. I've had a bulldog. Don't you dare. What about growing up in Soweto? You must come to Pimville before you talk like that. Yo,
Everyone is sensitive nowadays. I don't want to lie. Any joke is offensive. You can do a knock joke, and people who don't have doors are gonna cry. Be like, why are you knocking? Why are you knocking? Because we don't have doors.
sometimes he's not cheating when he's at a gig. He's really working.
Oh.
But because
Wami, what happens for the
listen
first
to
5
me,
seconds?
listen to me, listen to
She
me.
has spoken.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't address Nina. Hey, Lana. Every week they must address someone. Why?
But if it was undressing, you'd behave. Hey, wait, no,
No, that's my favorite.
undressing.
Talented you. Bahlekisa ngathi babacela.
Let you come, guys.
You guys must keep this bottle at the back.
Because I think I can hold this until 3 hours because I don't want to move.
Yeah.
No, but let's do it. Let me see how long I can
No,
move.
you're gonna get a
Slimazi
infection.
player,
Go.
Yeah, because because
And you're not
Yeah,
even.
that's
Okay. Oh, I can't do it like that. Yeah, you're gonna keep it there. Yeah, it's fine. As long as the branding is not there. Yeah, you can dash. But pour more if you wanna dash, Akir. You must pour more, Akir. Yes, pour more. Yes.
Just don't think about it too much.
Yes.
It gets better.
Yes. Add more. Add,
Forever, ne?
yeah, add more.
It's all corrupt.
When? Oh, no, so you must drink.
I don't know who she will text.
Yeah, you must drink.
Let's try it. I don't know.
Bayenze manje masebanjwayele. Sekwatile chi. Ubani.
Ah, no.
Oh, somebody disappointed you.
No.
Hey Banyana.
These days,
Mina.
that's what.
Ngenzeni?
Yeah.
Uqhaza ukuthini wami?
Talk about this. Bring it up.
So ufuna mina ke wami.
Yeah.
Yo, no boss.
So ufuna mina straight now to uthi ngo.
One mina. Sangifuna yena le.
King yo.
So I tell them yo khala kule episode. When a small brother I want to
heard
address
about
you
it,
today.
And then if it was Mutubani, let me tell you.
What?
Oh, you already said it.
Oh, I did.
You actually said it last episode. Ati small brother, Sibu. The
But did
Sibu.
it air?
It ate. They saw it.
No, it didn't.
No, it ate.
It didn't.
It was during the. Remember, Guti, you said Sibu during the fight. What is Sibu? You said small brother, then you said Sibu.
Oh, no fighting.
And Nami, I didn't see it because I just
So
responded.
we're fighting with them because of the episode that is half.
Huh?
We're fighting them.
Bahlanya laba bayabakhatha episode laba. Laba ba corrupt laba.
This is in my
Corrupt.
I just cameras on.
face. In my face.
Nina corrupt.
Ah no, bayahlanya lama.
Masikhuluma ngoJesu ngikhatha ama-episode. Nina
Can you please check out? Can you please check our
I want
sound?
it like this.
You production, you're antichrist.
Yeah, Lefa, can we please check our sounds now?
Eh?
Must check. Please check us now.
And as full umuntu ozohleka today.
Yeah.
Asihleki today.
No laughing
Kanjani?
today.
Production, ayihleki today.
Just work.
Yeah.
Be professional.
Sazodlala.
There's nothing funny.
Yeah, siyasebenza.
Dlala.
Yeah.
There's nothing funny.
Today, ne? Ekumele address abantu namhla.
Yo, kanti ngithanda uku-addressana nina yo. Ayilana. Every week they must address someone. Yo, hayi.
But if it was undressing, you'd behave. Hey, wait, no,
No, that's my favorite.
undressing.
You know, that's an exciting.
Yeah.
You know that moment before you get it, ne?
Yeah.
That part where you take down the fun.
You
Oh,
take that
boy.
one.
When you take down her panties and stuff. Oh, dog. No, not even when you enter. Like when you take it down, bro.
The adrenaline.
Like,
is-
The adrenaline is like,
Oh my
So then
god.
she helps you.
especially if it's the first time.
She helps you.
Yeah, my God.
Was it happy? Was it happy? You said you don't do
Hey.
silly things, Musi.
No. I've seen tutorials. I've seen tutorials
Tutorials from where?
that a lady has to help you when you are about to take it off. She helps you, and then you see the nyash. They're like, ah.
Maga, oh, Nina,
I won't
baby,
lie,
uzokusiza
dog. It's the
nje.
most exciting moment. Like,
Nah.
yeah, especially if it's the first time you and that person, you know?
Bro, are you noticing that I'm speaking English?
Really?
Like I'm speaking English.
You speak
like-
English.
getting
Yes,
used
we
to
must
this.
speak English.
No,
guys.
people were like, hey,
Yeah,
stop
they
this
complain.
Venek thing.
They complain.
Guys, I was taught English in Venek. I'm telling you, our teacher used to come and say tree, and you think it's a trick and he's saying tree. It was bad, though, guys.
Yeah, this is a pronunciation thing, ne?
What?
Like Mabakuluma. Like when
No, they teach you in Zulu. They speak in Zulu and say
but they're teaching English.
Yinile, and then you say it in English.
Can't they do that, Valley?
Bro, what school did you go to, though?
I went to Germiston.
Jimiston High.
Yeah.
I still got just
I
black
don't
people
go to
there.
school like
That school is black.
Yeah, it's predominantly black people there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Your new Afrikaans is in Xhosa.
No. I did Afrikaans for the first edition.
What is this in Afrikaans?
I don't know.
It's Zohambe.
You know what's crazy? You can pass Afrikaans without actually knowing how to speak Afrikaans.
Yeah.
You know?
just need to know how to articulate
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly. Like when you do
Really?
language, you know, already, this is what you study. It's like they program us. It's like you cram.
As
in
long
a
as you
way.
can write an essay,
Yeah.
you're okay.
That's it, bro.
Like if you
You write an essay in Afrikaans?
Dog,
Yes.
you write a whole essay.
Yeah.
Bro,
You're right,
in NW Val, ne?
Yeah,
And in NW in general,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
used to have English and Afrikaans.
yeah.
I would look at the Afrikaans, but I don't know the English part, and I'm like, hey, I don't know it's West.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just stuck here in the English part. So Afrikaans is enough for me, but it's
No, I get it.
bad.
You know, they taught us you follow what we call Stompi.
Yes.
Yeah, so when you
What
once
is
you
a
follow
Stompi?
Stompi, yeah, I still remember that. It's crazy.
I still
So you
have
follow
one.
Stompi.
Oh,
you
Subject,
just
you know.
matriculated this one.
What?
You just matriculated now.
Wait, nah.
Yeah, you're young.
So
you're
you
young.
know how old I am when
Yeah. That's young, though.
Come on.
Are you 30?
No, I'm not.
Exactly, you're a young man.
But are you 30?
No.
Exactly.
Like,
Hey, this guy likes acting like.
I'm learning these things from you.
Yeah, sugar. Aye.
Please, guys, is our sound working?
Yeah.
No matter the show.
yeah, no.
Like,
That's
no,
perfect.
No,
like
yeah,
that.
we have to address them.
Before
You guys are out of
anything else,
order, yeah.
let's share that. Where's our episode?
No, you guys are out of order.
That episode was fire, dog.
You
That
guys
episode
are
was
going
fire.
about
Where's
it.
that episode? No, talk. Don't look at
The
me,
second
brother.
part-
What happened? What happened?
The
What
second
happened? What
part
happened?
was too good.
You saying toi? Operators.
Operators, they chopped off.
L production. L production. L production.
You can't on the main. Oh, guys,
Yo.
man, don't do that.
No.
No, but
No.
it got
No.
better.
That
Like
thing
I
had
feel like
value.
number
No.
2 was amazing.
That-
Part 2 was
Dog.
amazing.
Yeah, she cried.
two was amazing.
Now people won't get to see her crying.
I was
was
watching.
crying.
I was watching the premiere.
can't
After
act,
my
guys.
1 hour,
Yo,
40 minutes.
where it's getting interesting. Go.
Where are the balloons for
Membership.
Sokai? Where are the balloons for
Hey,
Sokai?
oh wow, guys!
The other lady that
guys,
came, yeah.
guys.
Oh.
There's a lady that came. with the
Birthday
podcast.
girl.
You cut her out as
Operators, by the way, we got the team got Zokanyo balloons and stuff. It was Zokanyo's birthday.
Yeah.
So yes.
We ate
Shout out.
cake.
No, we were touched, man.
Yes.
L sound guy.
Yeah, guys. So Zokanyo is very much happy. she's in good spirits, and the
left
family is
off on a
okay.
good
We are good now, ne? We are excellent, ne?
We
So
are
now
excellent.
we have a new member, in the family. Wow. Chomi,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are
Yo,
you?
Baba Mutle so.
Oh, my.
Sorry, Chomi. So, what? What's wrong with that?
Remember this HR now.
Yeah, Sally
See, now
la.
you're starting now.
Sally.
Nangiya HR, nangiya Wami,
Sally la.
akadlali.
No, we know.
You want
Uzok-address Wami fast.
please, you want us to go on a team building now.
Okay.
Because you did some things. No, don't do that.
Okay, I know,
Wami,
it's
please
fine,
address.
it's
Please
fine,
Yeah,
address.
no.
fine. How are you, Chomi?
I'm well. How are you?
What's up?
Yes.
Okay,
happy
tell them
to
who you
be
are.
here.
Can you intro yourself to us and the operators?
Yes, I can.
Yes.
It's Lubabalo. Untseredize actually back on your screens.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've met a few people here.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
a few questions about my name. People couldn't figure that out.
Okay.
Untseredize.
Ontshegeditse.
You laughed at me.
Yes. No, it's a pillar, like Mudimu.
Oh.
Ontshegeditse.
Yes, like Mudimu Untseredize.
You remind me of this girl address. Hey, it's Onkgopoditse, I think. Yeah. That's a beautiful name. Yeah,
It
they have a
is.
beautiful name.
She's Tswana, right?
Yeah, Tswana people have beautiful names.
They
man.
do.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
meaningful.
And they're also pretty, man. A vast majority of them I've seen. I won't lie, bro.
Yeah,
They have good
most of my
genes.
exes are Tswana.
Oh, you've dated Charlene as well. Yeah, she's Tswana. Wabo. So, yeah.
I'm Tswana.
Charlene is not.
You're Tswana and Xhosa?
Yes.
No, she's
Wow.
Charlene is not Erarado Park.
No,
Huh?
No, she's
People
not.
used to
People-
think.
people
I used to
are
think
saying
she's
that.
colored as well.
Even my
But
first
she's
impression-
straight and she's straight Tswana.
Like
Tswana,
pure
both.
Tswana.
Mixed with nothing.
Both
Like
parents.
both
No, but
parents.
technically, if you look at the lineage of Tswana people,
There's mixed.
There's a
Yes.
pass who
Yeah.
did
Isn't
something.
Isn't it Kosa
Yeah.
though?
Even
Kosa.
Kosa's.
It's Kosa's because I feel
Even
like the
Koi-
colored
Koisa's.
and the
Both,
colored
both,
people were the sides, and then Kosa, and then since the first colored person was Kosa and white,
the first colored person was
I believe
Really?
during apartheid. Am I not wrong?
I
Something like that.
don't know. We are
No,
learning
no,
something.
fact
We are
check.
learning
History, I don't know.
Not
Kosa.
the
Fact check.
first
How?
colored-
We are
honestly,
sleeping on the job.
Is the first
I think
colored
if
person
not the
Xhosa?
Please,
Kosa
please.
and white. It was
Yes.
like
Call the
I think
fact
the
checker.
lady was like a
No, but
helper, and then Liburu.
Oh, they mated.
You
and-
know, so and then-
Oh,
really,
okay.
believe.
If that's how it came about, it's
Are you
interesting,
colored,
bro.
woman?
Who, me? No, I'm fully black, bro.
Koi-san.
No.
Yeah, out
Just
here,
yellow
see
bone.
me,
no, but it doesn't mean
lights.
anything. What about us? We colored.
Hey, man, hey,
Yeah.
Like-
hey.
What are you?
As a guy, and I'll be honest, name. I was curious as to why did my timer go for, like, they always go for light skinned people, ne? I guess it's a thing, yeah. Because also
Your father's dark.
Hey,
skin.
No,
colorism.
he's light.
And your
So
mom is
that's
also
why I
light.
was like, even my grandfather's light,
Your
my
mom is light.
grandmother is light. Also on my mom's side, they're light skinned. I'm like, can't
all of
imagine.
them.
Yeah, but hey.
But
yeah,
even
but-
you must you go
You're
for
not-
light.
Yeah,
I've never seen
that's
you
why I
with
can.
a-
It's a. I don't know. Maybe it's a genetic
Would you
thing.
date
You know?
a
Genetic.
girl?
I dated a dark skinned girl. Not too dark. Maybe
Yeah.
your complexion, like.
She's dark.
Very
She's not
light.
dark. You're caramel.
Okay.
Yeah. She's not
What
dark.
am I if she's dark,
Yes,
dog?
but I'm
She's
like-
not dark. What I'm saying is her complexion.
Small brother, what are you if she's dark? Daily- hey,
Show
well,
it to me now,
But
I'm
yeah,
black.
I've dated girls who are
sense.
darker than me. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
the-
generally, I'm into light skin.
That's
you know?
strange because usually like light skinned people like
Yes,
to go
yes,
for
yes.
like me. I like
Dark skin chins and dark skin girls
Usually
normally
It's
go
a-
for light skin. Yes, it's like
Hey,
that.
stepfather.
Aha, the chief. Sorry.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Phela sesiqale i-human resource department.
Yes.
Sesiyabona there must be more than one.
Yeah. More than one. Ne?
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't care, man. Yeah. What
Yes.
are you talking about?
I know. It's just
Oh,
talking
and the
about
first
mixed
colored
matching.
person was not is not Xhosa.
It can't be, man.
in South Africa.
Yeah.
What is that?
Not, there is no.
There's no
Actual-
record.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's no record.
My bad.
No, but she was there.
But they just all the traces are just
Were you
from
there?
Khoi
Were you there,
side.
Joe?
What do you
Wait.
mean she was there?
When I was there, wait.
She knows it, man. I believe her.
Yeah, exactly. What if I was reincarnated? What if I saw this happen?
You believe in reincarnation?
Oh,
I
Chomi.
do actually.
Ah,
Really?
It makes guys. There's a lot we don't
Yeah,
know about
so-
life
Tell
and
her.
spirituality and
I
how
wanna
things
say
happen.
I spirituality
No,
now. It's
personally-
Tandakle podcast.
Yeah, personally.
No, but
honestly,
we are late. Mamela Mimdwana, she's there.
Okay.
Tell us,
sorry,
tell us,
sorry.
tell
like
us.
the
Tell
fact
us,
that
like-
there's a lot that happens in the world, spirituality, life. There's a lot that we don't know. Like a lot of things are possible. I believe in like life under sea and
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
there's a lot like that we don't know. So
Undersea.
You mean life?
Yeah.
How?
Isn't like
Life
the-
how?
like there's life
There's
underwater.
like mermaids.
Not just
Yeah.
mermaids, like kuningi nje
Oh.
under there.
Life in terms of like a dry place, life underwater, or like the depths of the ocean.
No, I think there's a lot going. I don't know in which sense to put it, but there's a lot happening. Mermaids. They
I
could be.
told you.
There could be dwarfists. Like
Wait, mermaids exist.
I think so.
You know there by first Loras there.
I think so.
There's one.
Because you know what's my
Every
thing?
time when we're passing there, you see.
Bakhona bona
You
nabo-
see.
bona
When we're
kuda.
done, Vater Maze.
Yeah.
Vater Maze.
We have one
Because I'm
Aquila.
thinking, you see how we are on land, ne?
Yes,
It's the
yes.
earth, we're on land. And the ocean goes deep, down.
Yeah.
So we're just on the surface. We don't get to see what happens. Because you know NASA used to discover the ocean before they went to space.
Do you
So
believe that,
what-
Vele?
Yes, it's actually true. Yeah.
It's true.
NASA.
So what did
Not-
yes,
not-
no, I promise you. They used to discover they used to you know. So what did they see that made them reject that and go to the top?
So the Titanic. Like, yeah.
I mean,
Show me you have a very inquisitive mind, hey, and it's so attractive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo.
No, I love people who are actually curious about a lot of things, you know? It's so attractive, man. No, not that I'm trying to, I'm just saying it's
Yeah,
a very
makes
cute
sense.
thing. Being
What
beautiful
about
and
you?
actually, having an inquisitive mind. Is
You
just
doubling
something-
down, dog. Like, what's wrong with you?
No, man. Even Wami's like that, she's also inquisitive. We have smart women, man. I'm proud of open chats, bro.
Mom, you're inquisitive.
Yeah, thank you.
You're gorgeous. You look gorgeous.
Yeah.
By the way, today.
Yes.
It's like
So
you're
they're
going
like
out.
10
Hey, where now?
After this, yeah, it's
Yo.
a girls' night.
We are.
Girls' night.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
a girls' night. Tang.
What's
We're
it-
gonna start off at Tang
Who are you going with?
with friends.
Which friends now?
And Mas.
The brother in Christ.
Disobona.
Brother in Christ.
No.
Oh.
And yazi siyabazi.
Niyabas.
Oh, siyabazi.
Tell us, guys, please.
Abobani,
us.
ngitsheleni maybe.
Hmm?
Ngitsheleni abobani. Abobani.
Manje siyabazi.
Nina futhi ngicela nithuleni today. Ne asifuni lutho. Production thula today. Because you guys are going to be losing this episode. Please focus.
They must focus, ne?
Yeah,
Focus.
Imkhiphe,
focus.
No.
Chokozisi.
Akahambe.
Chokozisi. Chokozisi.
Guys, where were you yesterday?
Bayodiscussa izokhanyo commission.
Wait. Before that, my brother. Hey, last week I saw you went out with Zokanyo.
Yes.
Wow.
After that, you
A
see-
round of applause, guys. Come on.
Round of applause.
Wow, guys.
Round of applause.
It's something that the operators don't know.
You Muntu
So,
people.
yes. Oh, yes. Sorry,
You
sorry,
missed
yes.
it.
No. Continue. You were saying,
Wow.
guys, please stop.
Yes, you're missing it.
What is he
You're
missing?
missing who she's going with. Today. Chokozisi.
Oh!
And seasons.
Guys, I'm friends with everyone on the show. Well, not friends. Let me not say
Oh,
friends.
of course.
I am friendly with everyone on the show. I'm friendly with everyone on the show. What grudge do I need to have? I went out with Zoe.
Yeah.
Why don't you go out with
Yes, we
Leagan?
didn't you see we called?
Why don't you go out with Leagan?
He hasn't asked me.
Oh.
And there you have it, something. For sure.
Just trying to assist you that through pass.
No, thank you, De Bruyne. Thank you.
See, that's the thing about me. I don't hold grudges.
Also, you're
guys.
going out with Shaw tonight.
Eh?
You're going out with Charlene.
Yeah, sure.
Charlene and
I think
Zama.
Zama's also gonna join.
Oh, Zama's gonna be there as well.
I think so, yeah.
It's a triple threat
Yeah.
match.
So if
Hey,
you guys
Daniel,
are there and then we pop up there, like, is it wrong?
No, you are
or
uninvited,
maybe you
my
find
brother.
us there.
You'll be interrupting girls' night, but You'll
No, I can
there.
be behind.
No, Chief.
Behind, later, behind.
Chief, we are not invited, Chief. Let's just respect.
Don't
G.
go
We
to
are-
uninvited.
Don't be
Bro.
that guy, bro.
It's my second.
Yeah,
It's my
it was
second
free,
time
sir.
here, but there are a lot of us for me.
Amadoda ayalwisana.
Uthi sizowenzani?
No. Like, Tina, we are very peaceful. Like,
Exactly.
No, yeah, instigator. Yeah, instigator.
Serious? Do you
instigator,
think so?
yeah, instigator. Yeah, sometimes.
Do you think we
Instigator.
instigate here on the show?
Yeah, you do.
We don't.
You guys do.
No.
Both of you.
Isn't that instigation right now?
Exactly. It's gaslighting, actually.
Ah,
It's
yeah.
gaslighting.
Is it?
Guys, asukeni lapho man. Asikho lapha. asikho
Okay,
lapha.
I see. Kola.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's nice, man. I
Yeah.
I was happy to see you out with Zokanyo.
Yeah, guys, kanti siyabifa.
No.
That's beef.
Just for context,
beef.
I get operators like don't see some of the the things that happened.
That happened.
Yeah, so operators, they were out. The sisters
was
are
her
fine now.
birthday.
Exactly.
And yes, they were not fighting, guys.
I think you
We were
guys
just-
split up at 11 o'clock. if I'm not
At
mistaken.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
We split up.
So late.
And mind
We
you,
had
Pela,
so
we
much
left at
fun.
like what? We left them at 4.
Ah, bro, we
3
left at
o'clock.
4 or
Had fun.
5, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we
So
had
you
fun.
guys
It
have
was nice.
been together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had fun. It was nice.
No, that's
It was
great.
Nah, she
man.
enjoyed
Yeah,
herself
guys,
as
leave your
well.
feelings
Do
at
you
the
know?
door.
Do you know what I wanna see? I wanna see Shah and Zokanyo go out.
Let's start with a Sha and Zokanyo episode.
Yes.
So they can hash
And then they
things out
can-
properly. Then,
But
Sonke,
do you
guys,
see it
Sonke,
happening,
Sonke.
ne?
Yeah, I feel like it's possible, guys. It's possible.
What?
Sonke, like you said, Sonke.
Yeah, then Sonke too. So it's possible, guys. It's
Yeah,
possible.
yeah, it's very much possible.
Yeah,
ne?
it's not impossible.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but
you
you
guys are
must,
so negative.
you must greet them for us. Greet them.
We will.
Yeah.
I
Tell
will.
them we love them.
Yeah.
They know.
They know,
I
and
think
they
they
know.
know.
They,
Yeah,
they in
they
the
know.
No,
heart.
but for assurance, reassuring them.
Yes.
Tell them that we said, well, they don't know me. So just say,
No, they know you, my brother.
They know Malume.
no, man.
Nah, they know you now.
Guys,
You
this
let
is my
them
second
be.
time. Why are you guys acting as if like I've been here?
No,
they
you've
know you.
been.
You've
here.
been. You've been
After-
around.
no,
You've
after
been in the
last week,
streets, bro.
You've been
I've been here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been
I've
here.
been here.
Yeah.
No, I think what they're
I
trying
think
to
I
say is
just
that
reincarnated.
It was a
our
very-
people
Yeah.
keep up
Nah.
with
Yes,
everything so much
yes.
such that by that one episode is enough for them to say, I
Ah, but
Yeah.
exactly.
We know you
yeah,
now.
John. Yeah.
They know you guys don't know me, eh?
But then before the episode, I think I seen you somewhere. You have a
was-
very
Serious?
familiar face.
I was
Yeah.
a stripper.
Yeah, thought so.
Yo. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
In the
Malume.
Valco Paradise.
Yeah.
They know me.
Yes,
No, man.
yes.
Where were you guys yesterday, man? Hey, guys, me.
Oh, yesterday, guys. Yo.
No, where were you? Let's start there. Where were you?
I don't want to promote the place, but Ekasi. Yeah, where we watch football.
You don't want to promote your cousin?
No, it's not that. Free promo, bro.
They didn't want to give him VIP seats.
So if you don't rate me, I don't rate you.
Yeah.
They don't rate you there.
Yeah,
Crack
Zala, I
it.
love the place, dog. I
Crack
love
it.
that. Yeah, Zala, I'm good. I know people there, so
Hey,
I'm joking.
Was a
Hey,
Was it
precaution
nice?
next time.
Ah, it was nice, bro.
that's
It
what
was
the
nice.
setup.
Ekoneni, guys, a force slow. Yes.
Oh, that came out like,
yeah.
whoo.
Yeah. Ah, whenever. So yeah.
Yeah.
No, bro, it was lit, bro. Yo, it was lit. The vibes were vibing, like people, the atmosphere.
Before the game,
Plus,
right?
they renovated like the space. You know, it's
They
beautiful,
made it
bro.
special.
Outside, yeah, and in the hood, you know, you're bringing
Yeah.
something to the hood, you know.
Yeah.
Don't push
So I'm okay. I'm not kidding. But I won't lie, bro. It was really nice. The people there, the vibes, everything, mwah, smooth,
You're probably
bro.
screaming.
Where were you?
Yeah.
Now your voice was like
Where were you?
I was at
out of
home.
excitement.
Oh,
Really?
hey.
Oh my gosh.
Yesterday was December. You were at home.
I was at home. One thing
No,
about
but-
me, I will be at
no.
home.
Okay, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Where were you?
Show me.
Same. I was at home.
Really?
Yeah.
Wholesome girl.
Mm.
I mean, it's just soccer.
Just soccer.
Let me tell you. Wait. In my opinion. Okay. Wait.
I was
Wait.
watching from home.
Look. In my opinion, I'm not. It's football. Yes, I understand. In my opinion, I'm not the biggest fan of football, but I
Yes.
tolerate it, right? So if we were to sit and people would say, "Let's watch soccer," I would, just for the sake of
Yes. As long as you
understanding
try.
whatever. Exactly.
Yes.
So yesterday was the World Cup. It felt special,
Yeah,
you know,
ne?
because of I'm South African. I'm like, wow, let me see what the boys can do.
Aish,
So I was like, let me watch.
mama.
Yeah, no,
they-
but honestly, I wouldn't go out and go crazy for
Yes,
something
yes.
I don't really even participate in as much. So yeah, I'm in chill
Yeah.
vibes. Nothing much.
Where were you?
I was in Randburg.
Ah.
In the north.
Sounds so fancy.
In the north. I was in the
Hey.
north.
No,
Yeah.
man, my boy opened a Airbnb. So he
Oh.
was like, "No, guys, come through." So other
watched
creators were there, and we were sloshed. I'm still trying to give it now.
Did you get to watch the game, Jogo? If
I
you were
watched
lost?
it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
watched it. I saw the boys.
Or with one eye open.
No, I was still awake.
Yeah,
I almost
yeah.
broke the TV, man.
Yeah, man.
dog.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It was nice. The vibes were vibing.
Yeah.
There was a pool there.
Yeah.
I wanted to, but I'm black, so I can't go
Yeah.
deep there.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It was nice.
Small Prada, where were you last night?
I was invited by friends.
Oh, you also went out.
Puma sometimes.
Ah,
Puma sometimes.
hey.
Oh.
It was December yesterday.
Okay, I mean, if it's a soccer game, then I can come out. I wasn't at a bar specifically. I didn't want to go to
You
things
can.
like bars, but I was. We all came together at a friend's place and we were
Brian.
watching there exactly.
Bro, do your friends drink?
No, some of them. It depends. Like I've got different groups.
Were the
of
drinks
friends.
where you were last night?
No, the people I was with yesterday, they don't drink.
Sure,
That's
sure,
fine.
sure.
The small sister was strict, ne?
Akadlali.
I just so it's so
Yeah, she also doesn't drink, ne?
No, she doesn't drink as well. We are sober people.
So prior.
There's order.
Exactly.
I love it for you guys.
Yeah, no, guys. Yeah, no. Let's talk about the game.
No,
very
it was
fast.
yeah. Let's get it off our
let's
chest.
let's talk about the disappointment fast.
Let's just get
Siyandlula.
angry once.
Mina.
Yes.
I just saw the lineup and I was like, Yazin.
Yeah.
This Hugo Bros.
Yes.
From
No,
Belgium.
bro. Yeah, no.
Really? Because we must clarify that where is he from? Because how can you put in
Five.
no,
Yeah.
In fact, it was
Back
like
five.
7.
Yeah.
If
No,
you
it was
count it
bad.
really.
Yeah.
Because everyone was playing defensively.
Chief,
No
it
wingers,
was the
nothing.
worst. It was the worst lineup I've seen in years, dog. Since Libo Pizzo, they've never had a lineup like that.
Has he
bro.
done that before? Why is he doing
Yeah,
that?
he has.
He's been.
This system.
No.
Yeah,
you're
he has.
lying. No,
Remember,
he's been
against
switching.
against
He's been
Cameroon
switching,
in
yes.
AFCON.
AFCON. No, AFCON.
Yeah,
he
but
was
he
playing
went
a
to the
3-4-3,
back three, and then
he went with. No, but he's been switching to three
Yes.
defenders at the back.
But one of
All
the-
his games,
yes.
you've been seeing that.
the moment you
he's
start
switching.
changing
with no
our
wingers.
normal system,
With no wingers.
I think
no
that-
wingers
I,
next.
I think the problem is
Nothing.
But remember what
Lefa, you're
wingers
lying,
are, guys.
yesterday.
Wing
I'm saying
backs.
yesterday, yes, but I'm saying the system has it done it before.
No, not that I can think
Where?
of. But
That's
against
what I'm saying,
Cameroon,
like has he played the system before?
Cameroon, he played.
Yeah,
it,
he did.
bro.
He played
With
the
no
system.
Played
wingers.
it.
With
There
no
were no
wingers.
back bomb. It was Mudib and Mudau in the
Yes.
same position.
We're overlapping.
It
Yeah.
was the same thing, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, but they were playing as number 10s.
But
they were
they are
number
wingers.
10s.
Yes.
No, but that's the thing. They
They
can
played as
convert
number
it.
10s,
No,
Timber.
but they were playing as number 10s. They were not playing as
Nabali
wingers.
inverted.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, Temba, we are not disputing
We're not
that.
denying
We are
that.
saying the formation.
It's the
And
same.
the instructions from the coach was, Hore, you must be inverted and you must play in the middle. No one must be far, like
They were playing basically
wide.
like how
You
Man
understand?
United used to play under Amorim. It
Yes.
was 2 number 10s.
Yeah, but
and then Foster was the guy,
Exactly.
the lead man. No, yesterday it wasn't. It was.
It was
three-
horrible, bro.
Very, very, very
We
horrible.
lost. The entire
that's-
Africa was against us, and I'm not happy, man. I'm not happy.
No, before we get to the
Yeah.
entire Africa, let's get to the play.
Yeah.
Firstly, one, bro.
Yeah.
We've been complaining about Stole for quite some time.
Yes.
We've been saying it. That's Stole.
Mm.
That is Stole Lisa. Since AFCON.
Yeah.
Since AFCON, we've been saying it. Bro.
Yes.
And then he goes on. And then he does that mess. And Stoller was having a bad game yesterday.
What first touch?
The
is that
question is,
one?
what was he even doing in the second
Yes.
half?
Stoller had a bad game. Remember, even in the
He was
AFCON.
even, bro, he was falling all over.
Yes. I remember the game against Zim. He lost the ball and then they went on and scored. Same thing happened yesterday.
Again, bro.
Poor first touch, poor control,
Again.
and then obviously it led to a goal. And also you have to question the coach. You see what are some of these players, they continue making the same mistakes, yet you feel them. It's like the coach has favorites. Do you understand? We have a striker. We have a striker. Lyle Foster, guys.
Lyle Foster, bro.
Lyle Foster, guys. Ish, yeah. One of my channel players got
Hey, Wami.
Yeah, you were saying live.
No, chance. We have to address Lyle Foster. I know we're not saying these players are bad.
No,
by
we're not
means.
saying that.
But Lyle was bad. We must say it as it is. He was
we're
bad.
not saying overall
They
are
didn't
bad.
perform.
No,
well in
overall,
the
Lyle
game.
is bad.
No, guys.
No, Lyle is bad, dog.
Remember, we have to be very, very diplomatic when
He
we speak
doesn't
about
press.
such matters.
He's offside.
I think, I think that was my problem. Is that,
Yes.
bro, you can't. He was not doing a full pass yesterday.
Yes.
And then when it's time for you to press, at least press. He's
Yeah.
not pressing.
I mean,
bro,
Nothing.
there's the time literally where he just had to just a pass. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. Oh, come on.
And also,
bruh.
how do you bench Mto, Mufokeng, and Apollos in that game? Because you could tell. Apollos. And then we didn't have a number 10, first and
didn't.
foremost.
We
Okay,
didn't.
we were trailing 1-0 Vele at halftime. And then out next the second half. You still go with the same lineup. You still play Vele the back five.
same
and then
story.
bro,
I think
Ekare,
for me-
the
Another
coach is
thing.
sabotaging us. Like
What was with that free kick? What?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
It was a joke. What
No,
Why
bruh.
did you
Like
shoot my
something-
boy?
No,
like,
that
What
picnic
was that?
was terrible,
dog.
bruh.
Like
That
it's
was
like
just
this is something they
terrible,
saw on
No,
the
Nick, what
FYPs
is-
and were
Yeah.
practicing
That's actually
it.
where I lost hope. I was like, you know what?
So you want to realize what we're a laughing stock. Like every
we
meme
are.
right now in the world, like
I-
literally,
bro.
like every meme is about us.
it was-
there was a
a
video I
game.
saw on TikTok where I think it was a guy from Nigeria
Yeah.
who was saying, "Hey guys, why would you wanna take your jobs? Look at your performance."
Hey,
Look at
hey, those ones they like
Let
being
us
personal.
play.
Those ones,
I heard they said
ask a khohlwa phela kunedeadline.
And also, our beef with Nigerians
goes way back.
Goes way back.
Yeah, like, the soccer beef.
I
the
don't
soccer
care about
beef.
other countries not being against us. Nigerians, we have a
No, we have a beef. We have
Yeah,
beef,
yeah,
man.
it's
Oh,
always
we have
beef.
beef, man.
even,
We know, man.
music wise.
Everything,
everything.
Yeah, yeah.
But
heard
do you
they
blame
said-
do you blame Williams, dog?
For the first goal,
The first goal, I blame him.
I partially blame him. Yeah, I
I
do.
partially
I do.
blame him.
no.
Also-
Wait,
So as a midfielder, as a keeper, you have a clear view compared to who's taller, who's facing you. I get it. Yes, it was Toller's responsibility to scan around and see. Vele, you need to have your head up and scan as a footballer. As a midfielder, it's important to scan. But as a keeper, also, you have a clear view and you can see whether there are people pressing behind this toilet. What do?
No,
you put
no.
him under
No, but
pressure.
No,
that
but there was
shot-
time.
that
No,
shot was so
that one was on.
But he had time.
That one was
He had time.
Tole
He had
had
time.
time.
He had time. You're
Tole
right.
had
First
time.
touch.
I blame him for the save.
Okay.
More than anything, I'm like, no, bruh, but you could have you could have positioned yourself
yeah,
better.
you could have saved,
as
yeah.
a keeper. I mean, as a keeper, I was like, no.
Peterson would have
Williams.
stopped it. Oh, I Susa.
I never wanna.
That's done.
That's a big platform, man. He was gonna shake.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, I also
Yeah.
say he had a good game, Williams.
Yeah.
He had a good game. I think he had
Yeah,
a good
he had a
game.
good game because there were crucial saves that
Yeah,
he made.
no, bruh, he saved.
Crucial
He saved a
saves.
lot.
Very.
Yeah.
He had a very good.
But my man of the match, Vele, TLP, he had an outstanding game because he literally, TLP, Vele,
Outstanding. Outstanding, you mean 10 out of
he
10?
literally won a lot of aerial duels and
Yeah, I agree, but
No,
outstanding.
okay, he played well. Let me just say
Yeah.
that. Okay, not
Who's this?
outstanding, but he played well. Bogazi.
oh yeah, no.
Bro, our
Yeah.
first
Jersey
shot
number
was
4 or something
Yeah.
like yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Natile Miracle.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you see why I was,
No,
you
we-
see why I was questioning the lineup?
We
because
did.
if,
We did have a shot. It was just not on target. Our first.
no, it was
on
0,
target.
dog.
No, we had a
went
shot
on
on
first,
target.
Shot on target
Mbogazi,
was
Mbogazi.
0, but shot.
Wasn't that the second
First
half? It
half-
was the second, dog. When he shot. We went on halftime with 0 shots, dog. And still you don't put in people who are gonna pass and score.
The attack was just horrible.
Nah, I
Very
don't was
well.
performing.
Yeah, Jaden Vele, yeah.
No, but I'm happy that at least Mbata will play in the second game.
Yeah, but in a way, I'm happy that we
certain
lost
now?
the first game. It was an eye opener.
No, but
It was an eye opener. Yes. No, it was an eye opener. We needed to lose this game
Guys.
for Hugo Bruce to realize what this formation will never work for us.
Yo.
And then we're going up against the Czech Republic, who also lost their first game, and it's gonna be tough because they also have quality players. And again, I don't even want to talk about height because they have literally tall
and they're
players.
big,
Do
and
you understand?
they,
So set pieces, anything, Vele, is going to be beneficial for them. So we have to play our football. And you know Bafana is very good with playing Vele, their passing style of football.
Yeah.
But this thing of building from the back at the same time, clearly we saw last night, it doesn't work at times, especially when you're up against high press. But,
And you're not playing with your fellow Sundowns people.
yeah,
Because
but,
that's Sundown style.
yeah.
I heard.
But guys, it's still the first game. I'm still hopeful, man.
Not everyone is Argentina, Lefa, where you can lose your first game and win the whole tournament.
No, man, guys, let's have faith, man.
We are not Argentina. We were supposed to
Guys,
win that
already
game.
the entire Africa is against us, and then Nani food.
Okay,
yeah.
guys,
but I
Oh
think
my
Lifa,
God.
come
you
on,
need
No,
man.
we're
No,
being
Lifa, but you
realistic,
also need to
man.
understand that Mexico team is a very weak Mexico team.
And I won't lie, it's
that
very,
Mexico
it's
team,
not a good
out
team.
of all the Mexico teams, that's the weakest.
And they
Yes.
scored in the first
Like,
8
bro,
minutes.
Sundowns could have
That was,
literally
like,
beat that
so
team
sad.
clean.
Yeah.
Pirates could have beaten that team
I
clean.
think it's Hugo Bruce, bro. It's just Hugo Bruce. He messed it up, Vele, from the lineup, from the get-go. So, but anyway, let's see what happens, Vele, the second game.
And then what slap was that by Zwarte?
Ah.
Like an old man.
I understand.
An old
I don't
man
understand
will
what he
come
was
in
doing,
and
bro.
murder children. This guy. Yeah, well, now. Why are you murdering children? now? And then he does this.
Ash.
And Kabanga, I was so happy that he was coming on. I'm like, Now,
Yeah, dog.
now also
No,
shaya
I
abantwana, man.
No, it's a kid that boy moved like, yeah, well,
And I think most players were just confused by the English. The ref, dog, did you hear what the ref was just saying, dog?
Bro,
Even Mudau was trying to make
yes, I
sense.
was like-
He was trying to make sense of what is this guy saying, bro? Like, hi guys, hi, yeah.
And who was that guy eating gum like the whole?
Mudau.
Oh,
Yeah, Mudau.
him.
Even on the grass.
Even on the grass.
Yeah, did you see that?
I was like, what? Is
Yeah.
it?
No, he always choose guys. I don't watch football.
I
man.
heard
Yeah,
when they
you
said
all-
Even Lodge Vele does that. He always choose
Yeah,
guys.
leave Lodge. We're talking about Mudau. Why do you want to change topics now?
I heard when they said, I'm glad the whole country understand what it feels like to be a Kaiser Chiefs fan.
Yo.
I was like, yo. Like the feeling. I was
Do you
like,
know
oh
Pilani?
my gosh.
Yeah, Pilani.
Pilani.
I know Pilani. Yeah.
You see when Pilani made a video last week,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Yeah, I come from the future. We won. What?" I commented and said, "Yeah, we're going to lose."
Yeah.
and that guy has bad luck for days,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
And he even prayed yesterday before the game
I
started.
saw
I'm
that
like,
video as well. Yeah.
Like other people, dog, every time when they speak about football,
You just know.
Just know.
They're gonna
Ah.
jinx everything.
bruh,
Yeah.
we were bums. Though.
And Tyler looked beautiful.
Yeah, she did.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
She did a
gosh.
good job
Yeah.
too.
Oh no, she did a good job. Yes. She
Yeah,
sang
yeah.
very well.
Did she perform?
No, she sang
Yeah,
the
she
national
sang
anthem.
the
She
national
opened the
anthem.
game.
But people
A
are
very-
saying
a very
she
English
wasn't.
version. A very English version of the national team.
Yeah, like she wasn't
The national
energetic
anthem.
about it. She was.
She was
Oh,
monitoring.
she was
She
more-
only
It
woke
was
up
anglicized a
on
lot. It was more-
in South
she
Africa.
wasn't
our land.
South-
She was,
yeah.
No, it was anglicized in the sense that it was more American than African.
we are born again.
was-
Emotional.
See.
Oh, guys,
But
stop,
Mthatile,
man.
guys, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Again, no Tyler.
I'm a
Like,
news na- bruh.
no Tyler, no man. We can't have Americans that are against. You know how they are against this girl overseas, and now even in her country, stop.
No,
this
we
thing.
love it.
No,
for
we're not
her. We're
against
just
that.
saying,
They were saying
what is-
energy.
Yes.
Give us.
Exactly.
But she sang
Yeah.
it well. I feel like she sang it well.
Boss
Not
is
with the
singing
way she
it.
was
No.
dressed.
Yeah.
Tyler's a
What's
great
wrong with her
singer.
Yes.
performance? What about her performance was not up to par?
I didn't even realize she sang until
Pronunciation
people
or what was
mentioned
it? Because
No,
I feel
it's-
like she sounded
It's
great.
not pronunciation. Listen, she's young. She needs to give us energy.
But not the way she's dressed and like she was too.
No. We didn't want her to do make me wet, make me water. She sings well, but give us the oomph. You know, don't give us the energy in South Africa, our land. No, give us
Yes,
from
yes,
the
yes.
beginning.
Yeah.
Ish, well.
No, but I love Tyler because
No,
I'll
she
never.
did a good
Yeah,
job,
no.
guys.
She's.
I feel like she did
No,
a good
guys,
job.
it's fine. It's enough with football now.
Let's move on, yeah.
No, let's
Nah.
move on, guys.
Hey, let's move on.
No,
Yeah.
Richie, wait.
You
Richie,
see,
wow,
well,
that's
let's talk about
fine.
all of
No,
it.
we lost. It's
No
fine.
one-
Let's talk about,
Yeah.
Let's talk about more pressing matters. You
Yes.
know,
Like
Yeah,
like
let's
what,
talk
like
about
what,
more
like what?
pressing
'Cause
matters.
this is pressing.
So yes, I came across a clip. Ne? I saw that. Yes, small brother. I sent you this one. Yeah, guys, it's tough out there, guys.
What's happening?
So in Ghana, they are protesting. So they're targeting MTN ne? Over what's happening in South Africa. So they want to close down all South African-owned companies or
Enterprises, yeah.
businesses, and obviously it was protected by the cops and stuff. Yeah,
Yes.
so, yeah, I just don't get it because when you look at these companies, in as much as you say well, they're South African owned shop, you are doing more damage to your country because number one,
They're a service
the-
provider.
yes, people are employed there. What about the employment rate? What about jobs that are given to people who are working for those companies? So you closing down those companies does not make any sense to me from an employment standpoint. Do you understand? So of course, like we are at war, guys. We are at war, and it's not nice to
Don't
see.
say
It's a
war.
result
Don't
of
say
war.
Okay. Sorry.
Not
Let me
war.
rephrase. Let me rephrase. We are not at war,
Why
but
you
there's this
not at war?
tension.
There's a beef.
Why Lirasi war?
There's this
It's
tension
not
that
war.
we have.
It's not war.
Why?
Do you
Okay,
know
it's
what
not
a
a war,
war
yeah.
is?
Why do you say that? It's
But
the
do you know what a
uproar
war
is-
No,
is?
It's
not
not
a war.
It's not a war.
No one is killing anyone.
I
Okay,
think
yeah.
you guys are being too literal.
Yeah,
Like I am.
no,
I am.
you-
I
You
am.
have to when you speak
No,
about such
you
things,
have
you
to.
have to
Okay,
be
okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Lefa, you
Because
can
if you
literally
say war-
inciting violence.
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
No,
Okay,
you
guys, let me
have to.
rephrase. No, we are not at war, but there's
There's
tension.
an uproar.
Yeah, there's this tension between us
Yes.
and our African brothers and sisters. And it's so sad to see, bro, because
Everything.
at the end of the day, I mean, look, we should be united. I stand for that. Like we always
As
stand for
Africans?
that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
So I don't understand the closing down of companies or the protests. Okay, well, I understand where they come from in terms of like what they see in the media.
Happening.
But
What are they
also remember,
seeing?
media also serves as a tool for propaganda, bro. Some things are exaggerated. Some things are, there's misinformation on certain things. Yeah, bro. So, I don't know. What's your take on that?
But why, before we move from you, but why when it's Ghana, you have to understand their notions?
What do you mean?
You said you understand why they're doing those things.
No.
Why when it's Ghana, you have to
People who are
understand?
misinformed. What I'm saying is, I get where they come from. They are enraged because of what they see in the media. And unfortunately, I get it, like I said, media
Not
serves as a
everything
tool for
is-
propaganda.
Yeah.
Some things are exaggerated. Some things are false, bro. There are false things. So I don't blame them, like, from that sense. But I'm not saying it's right.
But even with that being said, like, I mean, it's completely like different from what our cry is. Our cry is illegal foreigners,
Yes.
right? So what is them closing our companies that are situated in their countries going to do for them? Because it's not going to create jobs for
They're
them.
still going back home.
Like what's going to happen?
Yo, Jomi Lwena, yo.
Story, okay, Charles.
No, it's true.
Yo.
You know the clever
I
blacks
think-
were saying, we must redirect our fight. Why don't those clever blacks tell them that they are fighting a wrong fight?
But then, do you know that they can, like, and this is not, I'm not speaking for them, but this is just to respond to what you're saying. Bona, they can say the same to us. Don't you think that they're saying the same to us?
No, Tina, you know, guys. Entle said something very, very important. I'm not gonna be deep into politics today.
And
There's this lady called Entle. I forgot her surname. She said people who don't understand our history will never understand the importance of why we need to protest. The people should march. You know, in as much as you are conquering the constitution in a legit way, process. There's a process that you go when you want to fix certain things.
Yes.
That's why they formed the
Constitution Amendment.
Yes,
Act.
you get what I'm saying. And then, but at the same time, people should march because you know, oppression. She said again, oppression requires people to follow and not shake it, fight it.
Yeah.
But if now you are fighting this oppression, something is going to happen. Your petrol is rising. You're not doing anything about it. People are dying. You're not saying anything about it. That's how oppression works. They want you not to say anything at all.
Sure.
So March and those Jacinta people, whatever, what they
There's a
did,
voice.
they created this thing that where we were at now because of those
Yes,
things.
yes.
So those marches are essential. So you can't say we must redirect.
Yeah.
You get we have if we didn't say anything,
It
everyone
would've just
should be here.
been, yeah.
And then the question is, what are they doing, Bona? Njengoba bathi redirect.
Criticizing. We're here in our desk to criticize you guys. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be doing this in this way. You should be doing this in this way. No, I'm telling you, that's their job. No, I didn't diss, dog. I said it on my page.
How's it?
No, dog. I said it on my page. I said it on my page loud and clear, dog. You know, history repeats itself from a smaller scale to a larger scale.
100%.
We've seen it in varsity days.
Yeah.
We've seen it now.
Yeah.
Some people don't wanna be part of the movement.
Yeah.
They always want to say, do this, do that,
Yeah,
but they will never be there.
They don't want to
Yes.
partake in
They will
anything.
never be on the ground ever in their entire
Yeah,
life.
'cause I
They
feel
will
like
never
we're
be in the ground,
yeah.
but they will always say something about how wrong it is.
Yeah.
And that's boring.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yes, Chomi.
So I was thinking that I feel like we're fighting what was not what was happening in apartheid, but the laws we had. I feel like it's what we want now. Am I wrong? Don't you think?
What do you-
No,
no.
look, wait. Not the fact that the whites and the blacks must, because now we want to stay as each other.
Yeah.
And I don't, honestly, when they said the people must walk around with passports and stuff like that, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah,
Would
Chomi.
you, do you mind walking
there's-
around with the ID?
Yes.
You mind?
Yes.
Why?
Oh, Chomi.
That
It
has
can get lost.
historical context.
Identity
You're
theft.
at home.
Ooh, Chomi.
Besides that, it has historical context. Do you know the Dompas?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's a wound for black people.
Yes. So
Oh,
we
okay.
can't go
It's not
around.
something that we
yeah,
fantasize
yeah,
to.
yes.
Yeah.
It's. But I get what you're trying to say. You are saying some of the things were.
There was strict, like
There was
Yes,
order.
There was
there was
order. This is
order.
we're looking for the
Yes.
same order we had.
Yes.
They
Yeah,
knew
not
who's
the same
who
laws. Yeah, not
and
the
where
same
they
laws.
are at.
Huh?
That's what you're saying. They knew who's who
That
and where
sounds
they are at.
deep.
Yes. And I don't personally, I don't think there's anything wrong. If you're a legal South African, why do you find
Show
it a
yourself.
problem to have a
Identify
hold the passport?
yourself.
You have your purse in your wallet. Keep your ID in it just for in case.
License.
Like there's nothing wrong with doing that. But if you're very wrong, then you are.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like freedom.
It doesn't feel
In
like
your
freedom.
yeah,
but
in your own country, you must continuously
I mean, we can
identify
pick-
yourself.
So if I'm illegal, I'm here, and then I sound like you, and then you ask me where I'm from, and then I say South Africa.
But we can always pinpoint a foreigner. Don't
No.
you think?
How can you pinpoint?
Okay, not always, but
No,
in
no.
most cases, you can tell. Look about like even if I'm telling you, even if you
Yo,
look.
Wait,
Wait, I'm
So
talking.
is there a
Even if-
specific phenotype? Is there a specific phenotype that says this person is illegal?
I mean, honestly, I
foreigner.
can tell very well. a person
Really?
is- Yes.
If I put, sorry guys, but you guys know.
it comes with a lot.
If
like-
I put a Venda person here,
Yeah.
I put a Tonga person here,
Yeah.
I put a Namibian here, I put a
Yes.
Mozambican here, I put a Swati person here
But-
from Swaziland. How would you see?
I wouldn't pinpoint each, but I can tell between a Zulu man and not a Nigerian man.
By
But
speech?
not by speech,
By-
posture, looks,
Oh.
tone. It's a lot.
Did you see that Nigerian boy
You
that
guys
just
can't tell
left
difference.
is from Vert?
Huh? Excuse me?
Did you see?
I mean,
see
he's
that-
South African. No, okay, Shab, no, he's not. Is South
Who?
You know this whole Sotho.
you
No,
see
but
the
he's
Nigerian boy that
Sotho.
left is
Like,
from
there's not
Vert?
much of a difference between Sotho
You see these
people.
people that are
Ah,
leaving now, Nigerian. That guy speaks and sounds South African because he was born in Nigeria. He came here when he was 4. He sounds like your
He's
neighbor.
adapted to the pronunciation.
And he
everything.
doesn't look Nigerian. So you wouldn't say this. In fact, you would say
Black
this guy
people
must
look
stay.
black. That's it.
You would say that. You'd be like, I'm Numkaya.
We are, you know.
We are, manje dog.
But in most cases, we can agree that we can tell the difference.
Oh,
between...
I'm not.
You can't. Guys, are you guys South African?
Oh, see, being South African does not entail that you are able to tell foreigners by features.
Is Waffle South African?
No, I know she's not, so I'm gonna
Before
say
you
no.
did.
But you didn't know.
I didn't know. Yes.
So you
And
thought
if-
she's
but
South
she,
African?
she's
If
not
you
the
want
one
to look at
I
her-
think go home.
What's Lamini? Do you know Lamini?
Lamini is a Zulu name. So yeah.
But it's from where?
But he's from Eswatini.
Swatini.
Okay, Shabong.
No.
Yeah.
The first from
Lefa is a
Lesotho.
South African man.
They're from Lesotho.
From
You know
Lesotho.
very well.
Are you-
You are living. as
Jwale
well.
la
You are living.
Ubaning.
Ubaning le bua ka nna.
Hey, Nina, you will scare Lefa. Lefa's South African. Next thing you
It's
see
fine.
Lefa
Oh, I have a
take
deadline. It's fine.
And you know my chat is ne? People are trying to take
Yeah.
out that the feel of the World Cup now
Yeah.
and just put everything there and abantu by adopter.
Yeah.
People are adopting this thing. I'm seeing other creators from other countries now. They're saying the reason why Mexico. Do you know why we don't like South Africa? It's the reason why we don't like
Yeah.
Argentina. They're spreading that those.
Propaganda.
It's gone now. The whole thing is
Propaganda.
gone. And now I feel like at this point, like we don't have time to chaza manje.
We've reached the point.
We are working now.
Most South Africans feel like if you're gonna use words like Afrophobia or whatever, xenophobic, bro. I think we've reached the point where we don't care. We know what we're fighting for, and then we will fight for it, whether they
Yes.
like it or not. We are fighting against illegal immigrants, and it shall be like that. The problem is, yes. Remember, we spoke about this. We said we're not inciting any violence. We don't condone violence. We're not saying vele go and beat up people.
Yeah.
And that is done by a small group of people
Vigilante, who are
where-
pushing an agenda.
Exactly. So now it is portrayed as all
It's
South
South
Africans
Africa.
are like that. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And it's not like that, bro. It's just a small group of people. SSI is speaking like with my voice like this. Yo. Like yo.
Check us out.
So it's not all South Africans, man. It's not all South Africans. And I saw a video also. Crazy enough, bro. Actually, this thing is happening worldwide because in
It
the UK
is.
as well, they are
Yeah.
fighting against
Immigrants.
Yeah.
immigrants as
Yeah.
well.
America's
Ghana, they're
also
fighting
going through
against
it as well.
immigrants. Yet we are labeled
Dubai.
as
As
xenophobic.
violent and yeah.
So I don't get why when we fight for what we feel is right for our people. And it's not only jobs, because this whole narrative of no, South Africans are fighting for jobs. It's not only that. Bro, we've been abused by some of these illegal immigrants, bro.
Yeah.
Drugs in their
Crime.
neighborhoods, like heinous
Crime.
crimes, etc. Bro, these people are untraceable. And I don't think some of these African countries or people
woman.
can really, digest that. Like they cannot fathom the fact that these are the things that we're facing. People on the ground see these things with their eyes. So this whole thing, it's all about jobs. It's not just about jobs, bro.
Do you know when they catch us? They
Yeah.
catch us when they say, my African brother.
Yeah,
They
but
use that notion to make you feel like what you're doing is
It's like,
wrong.
yeah.
yes.
But
They're against black people.
and people who are siding with that and saying Afrophobia, most of them, they even stay in gated communities, brother.
Hey, yeah,
They
people who
don't
are
even
not in touch
they don't
with
even know
reality.
their neighbor, but now they're gonna come
Exactly.
here and say my African brother, but you don't even love your South African brother.
Can I quickly ask, how do you guys think they all come in? Do they all fly? No.
No,
right?
no.
And then there's no seas between the countries and stuff. So do you think people drive from Nigeria to South Africa?
By any
How
means
do Nigerians
necessary.
come, fella? I don't understand.
Like they don't.
I've
Not
always
all
had
of
that
them
question.
fly.
So they have their visa,
Some.
it expires, and then they never leave.
South Africa has visas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a visa.
But also, you must understand, even if they're traveling by car or bus, it's not one continuous trip. Like,
Yeah, it's like
there's a system. There's a system in place.
it's like there's a season where they just all like you know.
Hey, true, yeah.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
thinking.
Just
It's like,
patriotic.
like,
I
you
love
know.
that.
Huh?
She's very passionate
Yeah,
about
she's
it.
very
No,
passionate.
but it
and
happens in
patriotic.
different ways, honestly.
Yeah.
Even in terms of just like they said, the visa one.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can go to a neighboring country and
Yes.
because the neighboring countries there's like methods
More
in terms
lenient
of
laws.
sometimes some people entered via neighboring country or they visit the neighboring country and say I'm visiting Lesotho and then next thing they're like no let me just visit South Africa.
yeah.
Then they don't come back
don't-
like you see and
Makes
it's all of
sense.
the so it's some come via sea
Yeah.
as well. The dogs we are hearing that the ports as
Crocodile.
well.
Yeah, the
No, that's what they say. Not me, of course.
No, and there's a shocking video. There's a short documentary that was done by BBC. Like, yeah. So they showed literally there is no border, bro. Like there's no border.
Fence.
Like I wanna live fence, Joe. Like there's no fence, bro. Like some Zimbabweans casually walk in and out, bro.
Really?
Like they come and work
Yeah.
in South Africa and then go back home. Some of them go back. Some they just in that video, in that clip, I was literally shocked, bro. They're like, no, we just walk in normally. Like without anything, no papers,
And
nothing.
it's crazy because Zimbabwe and Zambia also
Yeah,
are
yeah.
very strict, eh? They
Very,
are quite
very strict, yeah.
Even Malfika, even if you're on vacation, they ask you there, how long are you gonna be here for? Where are you coming from?
Oh.
Okay. And they follow up.
and I think their passion comes from their president, don't you think? It's always the rulers, guys, who rule what happens and how people behave.
But remember,
It's a
with this
network.
illegal immigrant thing, it didn't start with Ramaphosa,
Yeah.
Pella, even way before Cyril.
Yeah,
So we
it's a
cannot blame
network.
Cyril and say,
I think now
yeah,
I'm
it's Cyril's
more
fault.
like
But Lebo Thabo Mbeki, they've been there and we've had like illegal immigrants walking in or coming into South Africa.
yeah.
Yeah, boy. So the issue is not Cyril alone because I
Yeah.
feel like everyone is just like, yeah,
I think now
This guy is like our president. This is like,
no, I think it's
no, guys, but
but he's
everyone is just
right,
like
though.
Cyril.
yeah.
Even under Zuma, we still had like problems with the border and everything. So
Yeah,
we
I
cannot
think-
blame Cyril alone and
Yeah,
say
makes
it's
sense,
Cyril
because
who's
when
He just
responsible
has
for
a
this.
big mess to deal with. Yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
we cannot point fingers at him and say,
Yeah, I
Mara
think
naye
it's
ke.
because
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Sana.
I think it's
Hi,
more
guys.
South
because
Africa is the
then
perfect country for migration. Eh,
you can't say that.
Oh, Sana. You can't say that.
Like it's the non-sayable.
Ngaleso skhathi, there's the issues that we're having. No, you can't say that. You can't.
Yeah, I think it's
but
because
interesting times,
yeah.
man. Interesting times.
Yeah, it
because-
is.
Do you see it happening on the 30th, Vel?
This thing.
Yeah.
I
Or is that just hype, fella?
Uvele in which direction when you're coming here?
Which direction?
Like which? Did you see? I passed that place where the Nigerian embassy is here, right?
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, I
Which
saw
way
it.
then, eh?
I saw it for the first time.
Really?
There's
Is it-
a
is it
line
packed?
there, so people are leaving.
People are
though.
leaving.
Really?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
said
It's
they're
here, right?
hitting
Oh yeah, sorry man.
What is
today-
it? What is it?
Sorry,
consulate.
sorry.
Oh, consulate. No, we learn.
I was shocked because I also discovered this week. I didn't know that there was a Ghana plane that left with 300
And apparently
people.
they're sending more planes.
And then there's also that another, because the only story that I heard, and I think that's the propaganda, was that only one person pitched up.
Yo.
No, but I
But
heard
apparently,
yeah,
apparently there was another plane that
Yeah,
people
yeah.
had left initially or
there's
so.
a video I saw where they said they hit a mark of 2.2 million, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yeah.
2.2 million.
Yeah, it was. Is it Pagela?
It's not the,
Of people leaving.
Of people. They hit a mark of the people that have left.
2.2 million.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
What?
By the
Really?
time, yes, guys, I swear.
I
I
mean,
saw
please
the photo.
verify that one.
I
Please.
need
It
to.
was
I need to.
Yes, please
Pagela,
verify that.
Pagela, yes,
Pagela was the
Pagela,
one who was speaking about it and saying, so there is, things are happening. There is.
No, shout out
So
to
in
March
the
and March,
country, are they like, okay, apparently the country has like 60 million people, right?
Yeah, we
Is it
are
South Africans or the people in the country?
everyone
in the country.
Oh, by the time they're gone, it's going to be like probably 30 million of us now.
Oh, Joe, me.
Yeah?
Don't you
Joe,
think?
Do you think there's that?
Okay,
I
maybe
mean-
40.
She's not far off.
Maybe
eh?
40.
Alright, guys, you can't tell me.
In the 64,
Guys,
in the- in the-
never.
It's a
in the
balance
64,
now.
in the
It's not
64,
You cannot tell me
Listen,
there's more than
how
20
many are we
million.
over 64 million, right? Are you telling us half of us
People
are not from
left
here?
What's going to happen?
That's insane.
That's insane.
I never.
Now I know illegal immigration
Guys,
is there,
they're
but this is
balanced
insane.
now.
I remember there was a week where they said illegal immigrants only make up 4%. I'm gonna
No,
search
But
it.
that's that.
Even
that
Wami
is a
said
lie.
that.
I don't
We're
believe
gonna say
that
no.
And you are the one that said this, Wami, where you said
never.
they
That's
like
lying.
they make up like
Oh, they don't
4%.
yeah, but now we remember we
My
said
30
that
million.
those are the people who are like legally
All
yeah,
documented.
Documented, yes.
Oh yes,
those are
yes,
the only people
yeah.
they
That
can count.
4% is the
Those are
documented.
the only
yeah.
people they can count.
Yeah.
So by the time they, I believe we'll see a change when Joburg CBD is like cleaner. Don't you think? Because in Joburg,
Show me
there's
they're
more.
not only in Joburg.
But then there are lots there, right?
they are in Sandton, they are in Cape Town. They
Okay,
are
so
in very affluent
basically-
areas as well.
That's far in terms. I can't basically confirm the whole 2.2 million, but so far
2.4.
3,000 Malawians have left.
3,000.
3,000.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wait,
Do
That's
you
not a
say
lot.
illegal or legal? Or
they just said people that
No,
just
people who are
left, that
leaving
fled.
voluntarily.
Yeah, it's not enough.
And then there's Mozambicans. There's 300 of them.
Hey, chop that one off.
And then there's
Yeah.
Nigerians, 260, and Ghanaians, 300 citizens
It can't
so
be
far.
million, man.
So far that have left, according to what I'm reading.
And these are the ones who want to leave, by the way.
And there are
You
people
must
who are
make that
going
clear,
to
yeah.
stand
Because
their
I
ground.
also saw a video of protesters of immigrants in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Legal or illegal, I don't know. But they say they are not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I saw them in
They
Cape
said,
Town.
come the
They're
30th.
fighting with the police.
Come the
Who's on
30th. Sizobona asindawo.
Oh my
And then we will
gosh.
fight if we have to.
Actually,
They
but,
made that promise. Or
They're
not
going to fight
anywhere.
us.
No, but why would...
Wow.
Sure. This is such a sensitive topic.
It is
It
sensitive,
is.
bro.
you know, I didn't want to talk about politics today, you know, but dog,
This is
It's inevitable.
it's
bro.
pending, Don.
Yeah,
It's a pending
Everything
issue,
that's
dog.
happening,
It's a
bro.
pending
now.
issue.
It's political, bro.
It's everything. When you open your phone, it's politics.
Yeah.
Politics is just
Yeah,
in
it's-
our faces, dog, and we can't
it's just
do anything about it. But
girlfriends.
I try to be silent and protect the bag. You know, some of our famous friends are always telling us, "Guti, you must not comment on such things." But
Yes.
I myself, I can't, dog.
You
I
can't
love
help
a
yourself.
person who's vocal, bro.
Ah,
you're
me, I
using
can't,
your,
dude.
your platform as a tool to spread awareness, to inform.
But like he
people.
said,
Yeah.
now you need to count your words, eh?
No, you have
you're
to.
in the limelight.
Unfortunately, Vele, some brands will look at
Yeah.
you and say, "Well, lo ne drama, lo."
Ayi la,
Yeah, so.
asidlali la.
If I told them my friends no more clean, yeah, fine, man. That's all.
Vele,
That's
vele,
all
ubo-
the same. If it's the truth,
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Say it, madam.
Speaking of politics and law and things like that, did you guys watch? You probably didn't, but who watches Uzalo?
Ay, chomi now.
Okay, so it's a soapy that's quite famous actually in South Africa. I think it's SABC One, if I'm not mistaken.
8:30.
The recent episode had a character who played a white man, so he had white
Oh.
face,
I heard about
meaning
that.
he had makeup that was put on him, and wazenza umlungu, wagqoka nezinto zamabhunu. For those who don't understand what I'm saying, he was wearing there's a, I don't know what it's called, but there's a an outfit that Afrikaners wear when they go to
Farmers.
hunt.
Oh,
Farmers
yeah.
wear
Like the
when they
shorts
go to
and-
hunt, the shorts and
Yeah.
so he was wearing that. He had a ginger wig and he had a white makeup on
Was
his
it
face.
prosthetics or was it
No, it was like
makeup?
makeup, white face, like blackface,
Mm.
but white face.
Mm.
How do you guys feel about that? Because it's causing an uproar as well. Because people are like,
He was acting, right?
Who has a problem with
He was
that?
he was an actor.
yeah, he was an actor.
Who has a
actually has a
problem?
problem?
No, it was trending. Let me. I can't pinpoint, but it was trending.
Because
Did
we
you
need to
check the
check.
comment?
We need to check,
Is
yeah.
it which
Were the
people,
people
people
mad?
of color or people?
Yeah, because I personally feel like we cannot, in as much as yes, it's racially offensive, we cannot equate that to blackface. We cannot equate that to blackface. Blackface has there's historical pain behind that. Whiteface is just the inverse of that, and that's it.
But that's their pain as well. If they feel it.
How is this their pain? There's no history to whiteface
Do you know why?
No,
do you know why people say black people can't be racist?
Yeah. Why?
because of the systemic oppression.
Yeah, by
they're
definition,
underweight.
someone who's racist has power to control.
Yeah.
Can you please, Mr. I don't wanna misquote this definition because it's dangerous. Can you
Yes.
please read that definition of racism?
Racism.
Because I know there was a chat people were having and explaining why we can't be racist. I'm not
To
saying
white
that, I used to
people.
believe somewhere somehow there's certain things I used to do like stereotype because I'm seeing a white person and I feel some
Yeah.
type of a way. Because remember growing up in Gatong, how many white people are there?
Oh.
You know, you don't see a lot of white people
Yeah.
and you
Hear stories as
hear
well.
stories. The
Yeah.
only thing you know about a white man is what your grandma tells you. So
Yeah.
the minute you go to varsity, who's sitting right next to you? A white person.
You feel
And
like
then you
have
feel
to
some type of
assert
a way.
yourself, yeah.
You know, so I used to feel like, why am I feeling this way? And
Have
then
you
and
experienced
try.
racism though?
Okay. I have the definition of racism. Racism is the belief that some races are inherently superior or inferior to others, often expressed through prejudice, discrimination, or systematic inequality.
Yes.
It is both an ideology and a set of practices that cause unfair
System. That's the reason why again I'm saying we can't be, because which control do we have in system? So if you're gonna be,
So that's the reason why we cannot be racist.
we don't have power to be.
Yeah. But
And
I argue with that.
I would
Yeah,
argue
yeah,
with
yeah.
that.
That's why black people that are racist.
Yeah.
We don't have power.
I
to
would
be.
argue with that.
I think in as much as yes, I hear the fact that no, black people have been through a lot, and there's a lot of inequalities that happened in the past. But I don't believe that two wrongs have ever made a right.
It's true.
And I think in this case that, you know, if we say something is not right, it doesn't mean that now, just because it happened to me, now I have the what's this thing?
right.
The rights to now do it to someone else.
Yeah.
What kind of what's that?
And use
And
my
I
history
understand
as
that
an
there's a
excuse.
struggle, and of course it's the race thing is a deep issue, but at the same time, to say that we are not, you can't be entirely racist.
Can I ask a
If
question?
you're a white person,
If I were to
if you're
call
a black
another fellow,
person,
sorry, bro. If I were to call another fellow black person the K word, would I be in trouble?
I don't think so.
Why are you saying that? Why would you call him a K word?
No, I'm just saying. Is it racist of me?
No.
Not
See,
racist,
it's
but
triggering.
offensive.
Yeah.
Offensive.
It's wrong.
I get it's a racial slur. So
Yeah.
It's immorally
would,
wrong.
would I be in trouble if I were to call someone else the K word?
Yes, it's offensive.
But I
What is your
think
motive?
why
Why are you
can-
saying that?
No,
Because
let's say
remember
we're just
why.
joking around.
But isn't
Ganjani.
it
No,
as much
seriously.
It's
as
like saying my ninja.
Yeah.
but
Can I say
isn't it
that
as
on
much
the
as
thing?
men
But
call
we
each other
say that,
niggas?
guys.
Like some countries when you say nigga, it's
yes,
wrong.
in
It's like
America.
nigga. It's like
yes,
we're niggas.
they don't have
so
an issue.
Black,
but
you
when
know,
a white person says it,
it's like-
I think it's where
Like
it
it's
comes
always
from,
motive.
bro.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's where it comes.
The
It
history,
comes
yeah.
from.
Where does it come
Yeah.
from?
Of course, if a white person is saying it, definitely as slandana pants, man, fast.
yeah.
But if it's a black person, there is that part of okay.
Yeah, fine.
Who
We're
the
the
heck do you
same,
think?
yeah.
It's like you
Look at the
idiot.
mirror.
You're calling me.
But it still does not make it right, though, right?
Remember, Lefa, we're saying again,
Yeah.
context. Why are you saying it? So the question stands there.
And also,
why?
who are you saying it to?
Why
Is this
are
your
you saying
friend?
it?
Is this someone that you...
It's a stranger.
But
Share
whether
banter
it's a friend or
with?
not, whether I get what you're saying about context, but does it still make it right for me to use the K word?
it's all about
It's
where it's
very-
coming from.
Let's-
Like,
Yeah.
it's not what you say; it's how you say it.
We are mind fuck, man. Because like we are honestly, that's no. Because we are telling you, we even made examples about Americans.
Okay, yes. Why does context matter? If it's so wrong, yes, I get that. If a white person was to call you the K word, sure, very sharp, Vele, yeah. Still ngayo manje. But why when it comes to me, sekumele kube nama context, sekumele kube nama, but I still call you the K word.
Me and you are boys. If I say, yeah, man, you K word, I feel like chances are of you feeling offended are slim because you know me and you know where I come from with that. But now if a stranger comes to you and also they're black, UK word, this is where the context comes in.
And sometimes
you'll
it's
be
about
mad.
how you say things. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Because I can be like, I can call her like, are we allowed to cuss?
No.
No cussing, right?
Just say
not that
word.
Like the B word. Like I can say
My B.
I can be like
Female dog.
B, and I can be like B. Yeah. You know, so so it's like if I were to say we can't use words like that, nah.
No, you can. Just don't use it excessively.
Yeah, no.
No, you can once or twice. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Bitch, yeah.
Oh.
I said it. Yeah.
I can be like bitch.
Yeah.
And I can be like bitch.
My bitch.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, are you saying
Hey, Chomi, don't use that one.
I-
That one we can't say that one.
Kadang,
That one
so-
we have to chop off that one.
yeah, no, okay.
You see, but what she's saying is very important. Because,
I get that.
yeah,
Context matters.
very much. So you know where it comes from. Hate comes from within. You'd feel when someone is trying
Yeah,
to,
you can
you feel
like,
when someone is
yeah,
trying
I'm
to
being
do
attacked.
something
So
to you.
meaning, even as a black person, and I go to another black person, and I say, "Yeah, UK,"
Yeah, no,
and
that's
then
crazy.
is it still offensive?
Yes.
Yeah, no,
So I know you're saying it's
Yes,
fine.
let's go try it and see.
Oh yeah.
You'll tell us. No, you'll tell us. No, like, literally, you'll tell us. Because I feel like Lefa wants to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, no.
Fuck around and find out.
No. Oh yeah, guys, yeah. But Mara, you get what I'm saying, bro?
Contextual is what they
Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're trying to say, but I think it's the whole thing of
Let's just
context really
not.
matters.
Also, let's just not. You know, there's
Yeah,
nothing
just
nice about
leave it,
that.
bruh.
Yeah, there's nothing nice about that word. There's
Don't
so
try
many
this
other
at home.
words.
I have a question about it. I don't know if you guys will have an answer with that. So the person is doing a skit, like they're acting, right? I don't think their motive is
Hey,
to
that's a deep one.
is to do politics like that.
White
They're
tea.
just doing whiteface. They're trying to put in a character of someone who is black going to America,
Yes.
right? And then the only way to get that asylum is by being white. So now, like, where are the boundaries now
Of satire.
of satire? Do you think?
That's
Hey guys, yeah.
Hey,
No.
white tea.
Hey, why
No,
so?
because also I saw PNC. PNC did a skit. Remember that girl who was hijacked. They were trying to hijack her,
yes.
and it
Yeah, they
became
did a
like,
skit,
oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
woman. So PNC did a skit, and people were
Very tough. Some people were-
some
Yeah,
people were like,
some people
yeah, you
found
guys
it
are
funny.
playing with someone. So now, where do we draw the line?
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
we'd
I
have to
feel like
Nah?
Yeah.
okay, yeah, but considering that this is your line of work also, what is comedy in your definition?
That's a very good question. Yeah.
Because that's where the problem starts, is how you define comedy.
No, guys, when I think it means I'm gonna say something
Yeah.
serious, so
Yeah.
don't laugh.
Yes, Malume. Yes.
We are born.
You know when I define things, I wanna give you like an example.
thorough-
Like
oh,
I want to paint a picture.
So shy akamtho manje.
Yeah.
Mtho uyathanda vele
Yeah.
ubikana nama.
I
It's
think
that
I think
seed.
it's
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Yabositshela ngaKanye West.
Yeah, hey, Mtho uyathanda ukuba practical. When you think about the screen protector, life is like a screen protector. Yeah. What am I saying? Yeah. No, Wami, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Chamazisi. Yeah. This is Chamatota. Yeah.
So comedy to me is
Yes.
translating things that I see in
In
my
the real
eye,
world.
in the real world
Through your
through
eyes.
my eyes in a form of humor. So if I talk about like last week I spoke about my dad and stuff, there was humor there,
Yes.
but reality
It's a
is that
deep
thing really
situation,
happened.
yeah.
But
Yes.
now I'm translating it into humor. It's still
Yes.
fact, but I'm not trying to to hurt anybody. It's like diffusing a bomb in a way. It's like we know the social issues that are like this and this, and then you maybe you go on stage to do a stand up and you make fun of it. So in a way you are informing, and at the same time you're trying to it's like laughing at pain.
Yes,
you get. That's the job of comedy.
And apparently that's
sense.
what like we South Africans love doing.
to do.
Yeah.
Even if we have dark humor.
Yes. We
laughing
laugh at our own pain.
But now the question with
that
skit
whole
is, where do you draw the line?
Because everyone is sensitive nowadays. I don't want to lie. Any joke is offensive. You can do a knock joke, and people who don't have doors are gonna cry. Be like, why are you knocking? Why are you knocking? Because we don't have doors. So there's nothing you can do.
You guys.
So I feel.
But hijacking though, hijacking.
You know what makes it, let me show you the funny part of that thing. There's nothing funny about her being hijacked.
Yeah.
But the funny part is how the guy was treating the situation.
Yes.
He was behaving as if like we are Shella. Everyone would be like, no man, this guy sounds friendly. And there's no friendly robber. That's why it makes it fun. Like how you're a robber or you a hijacker, and now you're a friend. Like no, please.
I didn't think you were a man.
You want me to send you 200 and something rand. That's funny though. Why don't you just take the car? No, I'm just showing you like if you are a criminal. So, but now people are laughing at like, okay, this criminal is. Yeah, but we are it's like you're robbed by a Christian in a way, like someone who thinks about your safety. Are you fine? You left at home. So that's why PNC would be like, oh, this is funny.
Bro, I get what you're saying. Comedians obviously have their line of work, and I mean it's great to joke around, but there's certain situations. In my opinion, especially that skit, that specific skit, I think for me it was too soon. It also goes with timing. So once you do a skit right after such things, and that's a reality that most South Africans live in. E-hailing drivers go through things like that. So for them, some of these things may be triggering. And I think we have to be sensitive in a way because you're not the one who has gone through that. Yes, it's your line of work. You entertain people. You want to make people laugh. You're diffusing the bomb, as you said. But that's someone's reality.
Situation.
Someone who has gone through that may not see the funny side of it.
Exactly.
Do you know that 90% of the time people who are complaining about certain situations have nothing to do with the situation?
What do you mean?
Like
people
like if you I'm making fun of Wami and Wami laughs, and then people comment and be like, no, why did you say that about Wami? No, that was disrespectful. They have nothing to do with what I was saying to Wami. And Wami found it funny. It's like the Will Smith thingy. He laughed at first, and then he saw that my wife is angry, and then he stood up and be like,
but she said she wasn't angry though. She even said,
but the facials, man, you can see her.
But she was just like,
I don't think he would have
but
done
Jada's
that.
a menace, bro.
Jada,
She's a menace.
Jada.
So there's a thin line in making.
There's a video that you did.
Yeah.
I saw.
No,
it's not a bad video. It's not a bad video.
Guys,
It's not bad.
I'm the cleanest.
He's a clean guy.
When I left video, remember the stepfather one.
Which one?
With the other bro.
It was not my video. It was
yes, it's his video.
I think I'm a stepfather.
No. The context of the video is Mutipane expresses what stepfathers actually think. If they could say what they actually think.
Yes.
So I was featured on that video as the friend of the stepfather.
Yeah.
So like Mina obviously I was just saying gestures like, oh, stuff like that.
Personally, I found it funny. But when I read the comments,
people
are touched. They're like, but a lot of black kids don't have fathers. How can you joke about such a thing, etc., etc.
That's why I was going there. I'm saying in comedy, there's a very thin line. You never know something if it's gonna be
offensive
a hit or a miss.
Yeah.
It's like if I come here prepared with like 10 or 20 jokes, I don't know which ones are gonna be funny.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm just gonna say stuff, and then maybe one catches more fire than the other, and then and then I say the same joke I said here, I say it somewhere else, and then boom, they're all in.
But also, what is this thing of like stepfathers, guys? I saw a video not so long. No, I saw a video not so long ago. Some guy it was actually a podcast. It was a discussion, and he was saying there's no benefit in being a stepfather.
Oh my god.
Which is
No, that person was lying. There is a benefit.
No, but it depends if you're doing it wholeheartedly or you're doing it for the sake of your woman has a child.
But do you
Can
feel
I ask
like
a
there's
question?
do you feel like
Yes,
there's
a benefit?
What is the benefit of being a stepmother? What would you benefit from being a stepmother?
Yeah, you know what?
Can I
Sure.
answer it? Are you gonna answer it?
Yeah.
Answer it, Chum.
No, I
Being a
know it's
stepmother,
that
it
difficult,
depends,
Bella. You
wait,
want to interchange.
It
It's
depends
that
on how
difficult.
the type of person you are. Personally, I'm nurturing. Ne? I'm sweet, kind.
It's in your
Oh.
nature as well.
It's in my
Me.
nature, yes. So I live to
Ah.
give love. You can't. First of all, you can't give what you don't have. Ne? If you're not happy, you can't give happiness. If you're insecure, you give insecurity.
Yes.
It depends on who you are as a person.
Yes.
So if I had a partner that had a child, okay, at first it would be difficult to work with, but it depends the kind of person you are and the energy you give out. Sometimes it can be fulfilling to you to be like, oh wow, it feels good to love.
No, so when personally.
But now you must understand.
Yeah, ke bona bjao.
There's a huge difference. I think we can't say we can't compare being a stepmother to being a stepfather because being a stepfather is deeper. There's also isintu that comes into play, and there's whether this child is a boy and now the father wants the boy, but now this is a child that you've raised as your own and you view him as a son, and then it becomes clashing and conflict and all of that. So I don't think it's accurate to ever compare it to being a stepmother, because as women, it's in our nature to nurture
love.
and to
Okay, but there are some
But
stepmoms
a vast majority of stepmothers
stepmoms are evil.
my
Yes,
gosh.
I agree.
Tell me about it.
I agree, but they do it, you know.
Yeah.
But with men, like, they just don't want to do it, guys.
Yeah,
And
because
they're
don't wanna
given
do
more
it.
responsibility
They
to
do it.
be.
There's a guy. They do it. There's a guy who left his kid in 2021, and I saw the
And
thing on
what's with
Facebook.
that?
He left his kid and then went to a relationship to be a stepfather.
Oh.
So he loved.
Yeah,
do it.
it
He
happens.
love
Oh,
it.
No,
a lot of
no,
people
we are
are
shy,
victims.
no.
No, a lot of
They
people
do
are
it.
victims
Ah,
of
yeah,
that.
yeah,
A lot of
They
people
do
are
it.
victims, and it's a problem.
People
People leave their
Anthony?
yeah.
What is that? It's Xhosa?
Yeah, like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
crazy.
Gezela,
People
hey,
leave
I
their
already say
kids
that.
to be parents, like
Yeah,
to be
step-parents,
exactly,
yeah.
and you're neglecting what's yours.
Yeah.
And it never really ends well because you can't leave what's yours and
People
neglect
love what's
Not
not
theirs.
theirs in general. nje.
But not with stepfathers, guys. So many men. There's like a huge.
Well, let me just say
shift.
this: there are very good stepfathers out there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes,
and
they are,
I think
yes.
those people are no, I'm not talking about guys.
Yeah.
And then to land today.
No, like it
Phone Lasama
the beginning
episode.
of everything
Yeah.
relationship wise
Yes.
begins with love.
Yes.
If you do not love your partner, you won't love that baby.
Exactly.
I said
Love
that.
translates its characteristics. Gosh, it nurtures. It love is kind. You know, I will never love someone and not love what they have.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If I find out ukuthi yo ngithanda Wami, and then me and Wami are in a relationship, and I found out she has a kid. My love for her
Yeah,
will
you just had to
translate-
use
Hey,
that
Hey, Stepfather.
Okay, so
That love will translate to the child.
yes.
And definitely someone who can mistreat your child doesn't love you.
Yeah, for sure.
And I
It's
feel
as
like
simple as that.
Hi.
that's why nje, as
We
I
like
feel
a
like
home.
Blended families are there, dog. It's a thing, dog. Blended
Yeah.
families are there. It
But
works. You know, it works. And umuntu ongabathanda abantwana mfethu will never be a stepfather.
yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Would you be a stepfather?
I am one.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, Tata did. Was your stepchild a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
It's a
A pretty
boy.
baby boy.
Hey, boy.
A pretty baby boy.
Well, you know what's another
Yeah, she's
thing
a little
I
one,
wanted to
It's
discuss?
hot.
She's
It's hot. It's hot. This-
You know
But
what's another
also-
thing? Okay,
Sorry, Chomi, sorry. What
I was
you
gonna
say?
change the topic.
Okay, no. Can I
change
just
it,
say
yeah,
this
no.
one? No. Why often we should?
I'll
Okay,
change
sorry.
it. Just
Nyakoli, I'm sorry, guys.
So, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up in J with what's happening. Even on TikTok, there's something that's trending about Latoya. I don't know if you guys know Latoya. She was
Lies.
an actress on, yeah, that one. She was an actress on Generations.
Yes.
And she basically has a reality TV show. She's got 4 children, and they had like a therapy.
Yeah, a therapy session.
They had a therapy session where these kids were just speaking about the pain of
The step parents
having different.
step parents.
But also, my thing is, as no, not different dads. They talk just when she has a partner, they are always exposed to their
They're
partner.
sacrificed.
And I feel like,
in
you
a
know what,
way.
women, especially if you know you're a mother and you're not married, you really need to protect your children. One thing about me, it was very difficult. Once I did separate from the father of my child, it was difficult for me to get into dating. Hey? It was difficult. It happened at some point, but it was difficult. But I do not introduce anyone to my son.
Yes.
The only person
Please don't
meeting
do
my
that.
son is the person that marries me.
Yes.
That's the only person that
Yes.
valid. Yes, because you're exposing your children to different energies. You're exposing your children to men who feel like being a stepfather is not
Plays with their
beneficial.
emotions, yeah.
Right?
That's why I always
So
feel like
they
my
get
mom is a
attached
virgin,
in
dog.
their
Like I've
mouth.
never seen her with a
That's
guy.
the best.
Like I've never seen her with a guy
No,
at
that's
all.
the best way
Like,
to
that is
describe your
like
mother.
she's never introduced a guy. I'm like, yeah, this is my guy.
She respects you.
And I'm all, like,
And I remember.
no, like I would want her to date. It's like she's, you know, if she wants to date, she
Very
can
much
date. It's like I
respectful.
don't care.
And I remember my mom had the same thing as well, where I don't remember guys going in and out of the house.
Exactly.
And I remember recently she even spoke about it. She said, I wanted to teach my son. I didn't want him to think that in a world you can just go in and out, in and out. I don't want that life for him. So I'm in me behaving like that. I'm hoping that now he sees that you stick to one woman. Let's hope he. And he stuck to one woman.
Oh.
Yeah, you see?
No, the son was raised well. Continue.
Double damage control.
And we see that for sure.
No. Mina personally, ne, I'll be very honest. I mean, I would never be a stepfather. And I'll never be a stepparent.
Yeah, no.
Why? Why?
I think
I
it's
will
easy to
never,
talk
ever
about
in
it,
my
but
life. I believe, ne, when I meet someone, if I don't have a kid, and I don't want someone who has a child.
yeah.
It's a preference thing.
Okay.
And now,
But what about her having a child like disturbs your spirit? What?
okay, number one, ne, you are connected to someone else forever. The father of the child, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
He's a man.
Okay.
He's allowed to.
The father of the child can call you anytime regarding his child, and he will always be there in your life. Communicate with
Forever
you.
and ever.
Yabona. 3, like mfethu, you know, these dynamics, I don't like it. Like the idea of seeing him coming to collect the child, you guys communicate regarding your kid. You know,
Lamza.
those,
know, guys.
you know. So for me personally, I would never, because it came here like color we nil.
Oh, Sana, don't start that nonsense.
and then raising another man's seed. For me personally, dog. For me personally, by the way,
Yeah,
this is just for me.
yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
preference.
for sure.
They can attack me all they want, but for me personally, I don't see myself doing it. If it happens that I come across a lady
And it's
that
gonna
I
happen,
really
Shem.
like,
You're one of
and
the ones
I
who say
really,
never.
really-
Ha!
that I really adore,
Catch a
and she has a
Ntombi
kid.
and a
Unfortunately, this is what we call a deal breaker, and for me,
It's his
it's
deal
a deal
But even
breaker,
one child?
and it's even
It's his
one.
deal
But you must also understand,
One
he's
too
speaking from
many.
a place of privilege. He's coming from a home where his mother and his father are still together.
Besides
You understand?
that, Wami,
So he doesn't. I don't think you fathom. the
Also, because me
dynamics.
and my mom and dad are together, I want to be a stepfather.
No. We're not.
Oh, no, it's okay.
No.
No, it's
When
okay, it's fine.
the dynamic allows you to be able to see past certain things. Also,
No,
you must
Mina,
understand-
it's growth. It's not even. When I was younger, I really.
No,
Angliswang.
Listen,
Just confirm me. When
When I was younger, dog.
again.
Be serious.
Super blast.
Nah, be serious. Really can.
Oh.
it's just on the right. Ngoba ngiya-acta.
The plot was always to bring.
So it's manifesting today. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was saying when I was younger.
Yes.
Early 20s, obviously, you think about such things, right? In my early 20s, I was like, I need someone like who doesn't have a kid, you know? Because why? You need to go through the process of having the first child together. You know, you don't want someone who's a rock star now. Who's like, man, yenzeka le nto le." You know, you know what I'm saying? You want someone you panic with, you understand all of those things with. But now, I'm older. You know, the biological clock is clocking now. It's a thing of, if it happens, like I said last week, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't mind.
But do you see?
But if you say it like that, that sounds like settling.
Yeah.
Yes, I was about to
It's
say
not
settling.
settling.
You just said that.
It sounds like settling.
Thank you.
It doesn't sound like more of a
It's
choice,
not
but it
settling.
sounds,
No,
it sounds
Mamela.
like more of.
Yes.
No, it's not settling,
You-
Mamela.
Settling. I think
I'm
it's-
saying it again.
Once you put biological clock into the
Wait,
conversation,
let me show you something.
Uba fuki
Let me show you
bapile.
something. Wait, no,
Just give it
let
up.
me show you something. When you meet someone, you don't know their background, you don't know who they are. You meet someone, remember Tina Standangelisha, we love with an eye.
First.
So if I saw you and I liked you, I approach you. When I approach you, I speak to you and I see what I hear what I like. And then now I ask questions like, do you have a kid? And now if she says yes, do I back off there and there, but I'm still feeling the attraction? No, I go in. And then when you go in there, you see that it's nice. It's more than nice. You stay. That's an adult.
Wait, Leagan. But remember, your statement, you said that you have grown up. The biological
That's
clock
what he said.
has clocking, and with that, you now take either
settling,
or.
bro.
No.
Maybe let's
When I'm
fix the
speaking about the
statement.
biological clock,
Yes.
I'm not speaking about me having kids. I'm speaking about also growing up. I know circumstances now.
So
Guti.
cool,
I don't have. I won't.
We're all having kids. Like, hello.
There's certain things I don't have control over. You know.
No,
And
Yeah.
there's
if
certain
you
things that I have
control
control
over
of.
that,
Mamela.
chief,
Yes, Mamela.
Which
Mamela.
doesn't. Oh,
I don't have control of who I'm going to like at them. I'm sorry. Like, mama-
Uyosluisa man yabona kuyofika omunye uLulu athi
Kuyofika, hey,
stay
bitch.
off qhubeka
yes, my brother.
yathukana ke la khaya qhubeka.
There's a Zulu saying that says, "Inhliziyo ayiphakela."
Exactly.
You can lie all
hear
you
you.
want.
I hear
If
you.
you've experienced someone and you
fall in
fell in love
love.
with that person, you don't look at any
No,
other
my
thing
my brother,
else.
let me tell you something. My
Wait,
brother.
you are young.
Let me tell you
You're
something.
very young, though.
I met someone. I always talk about this lady, man. She's amazing, man. You know.
Hey.
This lady, man. She's like 8 years older than me. You know, eight. Mother of two. You know. Yeah.
You are Benten.
Mother, you could call it that. Well, yes.
Okay.
She was amazing, bro.
Yeah, bitch.
Nurturing, loving, everything you would want from a woman.
Yeah.
Why? Because she's experienced, you know, it's something I'm in search of, you know,
Yeah.
like I'm in search for something like that, you know. And she literally had all the qualities.
But also
2
understand.
kids, none.
comp-
But because
Yeah.
of the one factor,
Yeah.
Ingani, for me, personally,
Yeah.
no.
No, but two's.
Choose a lot.
No, besides that, the point is her having kids or a kid.
Your firstborn is her third.
But the,
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
so what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to counter argue that. I'm trying to counter argue what you're saying. Hore, hey, when you love someone, whatever. She treated me well, bro.
Lefa as a brother.
you went
Please
in
don't
love.
counter. Please don't counter. Because now you want me to admit things now. No, dog. I don't want to agree with you. I want to agree with you.
I think
Yeah.
it's hard for any man to accept a child that's not
I'm
his.
fine. I'm fine.
And I think it really does take an act of love.
Yes, it's love.
I think it's an act of love.
Ntwana.
It's Dima.
Like Malume was right, Nagati. You know, inhliziyo ayiphakelwa. You don't know at the end of the day. It's an act of love. Yes, you can say it today, Lefa, and say no. Sikpakal to pete 3
And it's always these ones. These are the ones that say, I'll never.
You've got a whole.
Unkulunkulu athi 4. My twin, and you fall in love with her, ne? And you'll marry her.
But
I'm
it's
telling you.
painful. It's painful. At the same time, there's a bit of pain where it's like, this is not my seed. We'll figure out and show you in your face because this is not, at the end of the day, this child is mine.
I think that's my biggest fear.
That and that's what makes then the
why
guys
I'm
not
so
want to
picky.
commit.
Like I'm so picky when it comes to my partner because of that.
Yeah, you have
I
to be.
don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what makes guys then to say, okay, let me not, because you don't want to, it's very
Expose
hard
your
to
kid.
bond with somebody. Because for a man, if I bond with you, it's like me and you were connected. Then for someone to come and shove it in my face to say, no matter how many times you may bond, this kid is mine
It's
and will always hear
mine.
from me.
Yeah, that's
That
a pain.
shatters a man's world,
Yeah,
bro.
that's the
And for
pain.
some men, they just like, I'd rather not even try to put myself in that vulnerable state.
But that's why some guys, especially, it's easier for black men because they always just fall back on tradition. Some guys will ask, okay, ngani lobolilwe. If the child was, if the child,
Yes.
the
You're
guy,
into right.
then he can pay lobola for the child is his.
Yeah. Wait.
So that's why,
Actually,
you.
Wami, have you ever
telling
seen?
you.
Have you ever seen Ubaba
But that's
that comes
crazy.
from wherever he was a deadbeat, and then he says Yam Lengan.
In fact, I've heard so many stories,
Wait, did you
heartbreaking
just-
stories. Yeah.
And you can try and say Salobola, but Yam Lengan. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
Yam.
this is my kid. This is my kid.
Ngumntwanam.
Sendele
Even
yami.
tell the father ukuthi ngimi ubaba wakho.
Yeah.
But
Noma ungathi noma ungadlala naye ngimi.
you must understand, especially in African culture, there's not a lot of leeway when it comes to traditions, especially something that has been continued and carried on for the longest time, like ilobola. It's like saying you fall in love with a girl and a guy lobolas her. Then when you come and say, I fell in love with her first. She's my woman.
It's not the same. Lobola,
It's not the same. That's not the same one.
Lobola kid
That's not the same.
doesn't change
When
the
you
It
DNA
doesn't
of the child.
change.
So when you
And
have a child
also
with different
remember that when
frequencies.
you've also loboled, even as the father who just appeared, he can say, I want a lobola back. Okay, I want my child back. How much did you pay?
Stunna.
And you can never, you can, I think the bond between a biological father and their son
It's
is
different, bro.
You can't.
It's different. You
It's
can never
gonna hit
replace
different,
it.
bro.
Okay,
Lobola
question.
doesn't
Now.
change. Doesn't change.
When you
the DNA of the child.
Exactly.
One day your child is sick. He needs blood. Or he
Exactly.
needs
That's my question.
Ibuhlungu
a
le
kidney.
nto.
So when-
We have to go through that guy. Not
what's your
me. Now I
question,
can't do anything, dog.
Wait,
That's my kid.
Show me as a question. What's your
my
question?
question is, so when the stepdad lobolas the child, ne? Does the child take the dad's surname?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can.
Why are people giving kids the wrong ancestors? I'm not
Surname is not an ancestor,
no, but it's a name.
but it's not an ancestor. It's just identity. It's not an ancestor.
Okay, look.
Names
Okay,
are
listen.
ancestral names,
It's
right?
a name.
It's
Listen,
correct
let
in
me
a way.
no. Let me tell you. Can I quickly say something?
Yes,
now?
yes, say it, Chomi.
A name is important, ne?
Yes, Chomi.
You
The
name.
episode has just started.
Wait, let me tell you. A name, in my defense, a name is a calling. Because you are
Yes.
called by your name. That's why it's important to what you name your kids, what you name a place, a surname in general. It's a name.
Yes.
It's who you are, who you identify as.
Okay,
So
ladies.
when I take my surname, ne?
Yes.
My child is, for example, Smith, ne? That's my surname, for example, ne? And then I have a husband that comes in Undlov, ne? He comes now, he lobolas the child. The child takes
Ndlovu.
Undlov. Why ufaka abantwana endaweni zakho?
But the thing is, no, guys.
No, okay, let me continue now.
Yeah.
So why for umntana? Because now the child, it's like people who, no offense to the married people, but people who have kids there, people are in a relationship, and then I marry you, you have a child, and then you come in, you marry me, and then now you change my surname, you change the child's surname. Like, why is it
doesn't make
necessary?
any sense, no?
Why? Because of why not a guy?
Okay, I hear you. But in a situation where a child is abandoned by his paternal side, and that way his paternal side does not, his ancestors don't know him. Because
But
you
your
must understand-
ancestors know him. Your child, he has a maternal side.
Yeah, but do you know it's just that, guys, I don't like speaking on
Importance.
things that I'm not completely well versed on, but
Yeah.
it is so problematic as a boy to have his surname Gamam.
I fell.
Why?
It's
But
problematic.
then the mother side of the family, isn't it
Problematical
more
in what sense?
dominating
No, she's right, she's
spiritually?
right.
And I said in one sense. I didn't say she's wrong. I said in what sense? Like, why are you defensive? Like,
why
I wanted to elaborate.
No.
No, in what sense?
Oh, guys, that's why I said, like, it's something that's really deep that I'm not completely well versed on it, but there's so many, from a healer perspective, there's so many cases that I've seen with kids who have surnames from their mother, and it's just a mess.
So you'd rather
It's a
give
mess.
the father that's not their father's surname?
But if ubaba decides uyakwazi ukumthenga umntwana.
Mara spapa high.
It doesn't matter. Ubaba yamubahle.
So you give a man your child.
He rather not have an identity.
No,
He does.
maternal
your
identity.
Yes, the maternal side. Isn't
But
maternal
it's
more
not the same.
dominating?
No,
where you
but
come
it's
from?
not the same.
No,
guys.
but I get what one
It's
is saying,
not
bro.
the same.
Guys,
Trust
I'm
me.
using my mother's surname. Am
It's
I
a good-
am I
no,
problematic?
defending
Like,
it. But that's why you're defending
like is my
it.
life that bad? Like,
Kudala sibona,
not
man,
like
kunenkinga
is my life
la.
bad? Like, is it bad? Like I said, is it that bad, guys? The problem I need a father.
We
Ne?
need to,
I need my father's
I
surname.
get what Wami is saying, bro. Now
No,
imagine,
I get it, but
Yeah.
but Mina, in my belief,
yes.
I don't believe in those things affecting me. You know, that's why
But
my
you're Christian.
life, you get. That's why in my belief. So my life
It's all the
is
same for us.
moving smoothly because of my creator, not the person who
Not
has created
Igbo,
us,
no,
not my
no.
dad. Who my dad is there or not, it won't determine my success.
Utumbone,
Now,
eh.
if he's in Dogi Mazambi, I look for solutions. You know that are gonna fix that. Not good my saying it. No, it's because I'm baba. No, bruh. Like
So
people
but
who have that
people like
mindset
that.
will always suffer.
Yo, yes.
Will always suffer.
But now this becomes a chat of tradition, barking, ancestral
Yeah, it's a lot.
versus Christianity.
Yeah, it
which
goes
is a
back to
problem.
spirituality.
My forefathers know that I am a Zwane. Even the Shabalalas know that I'm a Zwane. Just because I'm not using Zwane doesn't mean they don't know. They know.
They don't
So
know
do you
you.
believe in the importance of what
They
you
know
name your
you.
child?
They don't know you.
What
you
you
have
name
to.
your child.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah.
The importance of what you name your child.
Do you think
Show me,
Do you know the story of Shaka?
No, I think
I
naming
I
a name. Okay, from what I know and what
Yeah.
I believe is that we'll get to the surnames, but in terms of even your
name.
first name, it's very important.
Yeah, honestly.
because that's what you end up doing. That's why
it's
they
a
say
destination.
Yes, that's why they
a name
even
is a
say it's very
destination
important for you to
of your life.
understand what does it mean, because a person normally takes after their name.
Yeah.
You know, they
Your name is
normally
a
then
prophecy
start
of your life.
following in the, and then also because it's so deep like spiritually, what I remember the sermon that we were listening to is to say that what the devil then does is then fight against the name.
Exactly.
So when I remember the guy was even saying that if Njewena, your name is like victory, you should know that
Your
you're gonna have a
destination is
lot
victory.
of
Obstacles,
challenges, or you're gonna
yes.
have a lot of battles because we need to counteract that name. Because remember, at the end of the day, we deal with declaration.
Yes.
And so anyone that says your name is declaring that this is what will happen to you.
That's why, because
Always gonna cry.
they have problems a lot.
Omatlakala.
Because now I'm thinking a name is a prophecy, a name is a destination.
Yes.
That's why before you're born, right, God gives you a whole life, right? He creates you. And then that's why a name of a person can either fight or give life to who you are. You can be, you can, for example, be given from God, ne? A gift of having a beautiful life. And then because of maybe your family is not well informed about names, they can name you, for example, Chris. And then it fights.
Chris, though?
It doesn't really but it fights your destination. So for example, if you're meant to have grace, ne? And have a beautiful life, and then your parents name you Grace, you are, because of the way you're called to be that. The more you say the name of a person, for example, my name is Untsheditse. I'm sustained full time. Modimo Untsheditse. Whether I fall or not, I will stand because it's my name. My other name is Lubabalo. I'm full of grace. That's how it is. So, and having to know that I'm full of grace, I'm bound to be attacked by the devil, by life.
Yeah.
It's how it is, because there's no light without darkness. There's no darkness without light. So if now it's about
I think always around this hour.
Because now-
Can you check the mics if they're working? Because
Can
last time we spoke about
check.
last time we spoke about religion, the mics went off. Let's check if they're working.
Because now,
Yeah.
because now I'm thinking you will be attacked, you know, because when someone calls you Untsheditse, in a way it becomes a form of protection or prayer. Untsheditse. You're laying something into my life. Lefa, for example.
I'll be too happy.
Wait, nah.
You are born to.
Yes.
What does it mean? Correct me. I'm not sure. Lefa means to.
This is Lefa in Tombstone.
Inheritance.
Inheritance. You are meant to grow and inherit.
Yes.
You know? So that's
So
what
I'm not going to inherit anything now.
No, it's a beautiful, it's a
You'll
good
have
thing. You're gonna
principalities
do it
that
for your
fight against
kids,
it,
you
is
know,
what
and
she's
your kids are
saying.
gonna gain a lot from you, which is a good thing. So yeah, man, that's what I.
You did well by bringing
Wow,
that.
yeah.
Azala.
No, man.
Thank you. So yeah, the name is important. What you name your kids is important.
Yes.
And pray for your name, guys. Because sometimes your name, you can be Selone, and it's okay. But no, listen. I'm not trying to be funny now.
No,
Sello,
forgive these ones.
Sello, it's not the best name because it's a prophecy that's kind of sad into your life. But pray for your name. Give it life. God knows what you're hearing, and God knows the parents made a mistake, maybe in your life, because you can feel like you're bound to have the best.
Yes.
But sometimes you feel these hiccups. It can be in the smallest things. Your name. Pray for your name. Pray for your name. It's like places and name. Your name is important. Santin. You see the name Santin. It gives a beautiful.
True.
Alexandra, it's like.
Yo, Chomi.
No, wait. I'm making an example. It's also
No, but she's cooking.
Yeah,
she's cooking.
Okay, look, wait.
She's saying. No, she's saying understand.
I'm trying to be.
Yes.
Okay,
No,
Alexandra.
she's saying understand the spirit behind
The
it.
spirit behind the name. The name.
Yes.
You can name a place. But you can name a place Clifton. It's in Cape Town, right?
Yes.
You hear the name. It comes with the 2 billion houses and wada.
Yes.
And then you can name a place.
For
Can we
Sloras.
name
Flos
our
Loras.
child? Can we name our
So
child?
the name. But you said that.
Oslo Julia.
So your name, even a surname is a name sometimes. So pray for your surname because it
Like,
comes with generational
Is
curses.
Silo a bad name?
It's not a good name.
What?
Silo means
Silo.
crying, Vele.
Silo is crying.
Silo.
It doesn't mean a cry.
Silo.
It doesn't mean a cry.
But then
I
they
don't
gave
know,
the
A
man.
cry, right?
This is not my language.
Yeah?
Silo.
What does, okay, firstly, what does
cry
it
is not a
mean?
bad word.
There's a cry, a victory cry. There's a.
No, because that's a bad
If
word.
we're looking at it,
That's a bad name.
Matakala is
rather.
normally a surname.
It's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
But they do. Yeah, they do.
Well,
They
yeah,
act-
So the name
Yeah.
Silo means cry.
It's a cry, but it's not a
But
good
is it
name
a bad
either way.
cry or is it
That's
a
what I'm
good
not
cry?
going
That's
at.
the thing.
Yeah.
But no cry.
No,
There's
there,
no
there
sign.
is good crying, my brother. There is.
No, there is, and
There
it
is.
could also mean like
That's
God
why there's
heard
a
my
lot
cry.
There is good
Yes.
cry.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's what. No,
It
guys,
literally could
listen.
mean God
There's
heard
a
my
reason
cry.
why-
Yeah, it's Carlos.
Yes, but
Yes.
ukhumbule ukuthi back in the day,
And you can name it
ngakhala
Silo.
enough, yes.
But then
Because
there's
God
what-
heard my
You've
cry.
honored
Yes.
But they can be Silo,
Like,
they can
this
be
is my
Letabo.
cry.
That's why they can be
Letabo,
Silo and
yes.
Letabo. It's not the same.
Again, situation. If in that situation, God heard your cry and you say Silo,
Then
why
that's-
would you give me an
Yes.
alternative?
Exactly.
I think
But that's why.
My name is Fiso. My mother wanted a boy,
Wish, ne?
so my wish came true. You wanted a
Yes,
boy.
wish.
Fiso.
You can't take everything literally, especially.
Yes.
You can't take it away. So
I think
you must alternate.
yeah.
Wait, what? Guys, wait. Wait,
you
you
guys
were
are-
saying?
guys.
Go back again. Yeah, say that again. Your mom.
Wanted a boy,
And?
so her wish came true. It's Fiso Sami.
Oh.
Okay, it's Pisosake, yes, but it's more of. It's your name.
Yes, I'm saying like in that situation, the reason why she named me that, the
Fiso.
product of what she
Yinto
wanted.
bengifisa.
Yinto bengifisa.
Yes.
So I'm
Nah,
naming this
nah,
product as
Pagusilo
this
could be
Fiso.
literally
So
God
I'm
heard
trying
my
to protect
cry.
the Silo name. Which
Yeah.
is it bad really?
It's not bad because in my example, for example, Mujimu.
Nah, people are allowed to change.
Yeah, my mom was talking about.
Sorry, Chum. Sorry.
My mom was talking more about her Mujimu Namotehedita because it was like not a tough pregnancy. Yeah, it was a tough pregnancy. Something like that. And then she was sustained by God, but it became my name, so I also became sustained. You understand? So when it was Fiso, so meaning if Fiso Zako is Ningi, they are
Ziyafezeka.
you understand?
I know.
So if Kiselo Samudzadi, utloba leselo
I
lo
wish.
wena. You understand? It's like you just pray for your names, guys, because generational
Wow.
curses come a lot.
What an
from
intellectual
500 years.
episode.
Yeah, no, it's a lot.
No, lately like re-
Rakuka.
Oh wow.
No. I know now. Anyway.
Yeah, he's.
Hey. No, like I'm learning a lot, bro. Yeah. I'm
So
just
watch,
learning,
Yeah.
watch what you name your kids. Be meaningful.
Do you have a kid?
No, I'm a kid.
How old are you?
20 years old.
You.
Yeah.
But your maturity. Hey.
Yeah, I'm wise. I pray for wisdom every day.
Mm.
I'm not smart. I'm like more wise than smart. You know, just saying.
So does dog count? Like what you name your dog? Does it count?
Bobby.
Like I have problems with
Yeah,
people
you
with
know
dogs.
what?
Eh?
Mike, let me
I
tell
saw
you.
that video.
No, that thing, like it stresses me a lot. Like,
Yeah.
like people name their dogs with like people names.
Yeah, no, my
I
grandfather
want to
had
do
a
that
dog.
though.
Why?
I want to do that, bro. I want to name my dog something that I
Name
can
your
also.
dog
Ngisho
yourself.
ngithi
Yeah, it's
Tshepo.
like, it will bark. It will
Ngithi
kill
wena
people.
vusi.
Yeah, Tshepo. My grandfather had a dog named Fly, and it ran so fast.
It fly.
Yeah, it was, the name of the dog was Fly. It was like, you know those skinny dogs that hunt? But I think their job is to
it's
run
not a
fast
Doberman,
anyway.
eh? Is it a Doberman?
I don't know the dog.
Do you like dogs, Wami?
I do.
I
Well, I won't say I don't.
Wamukhulele Soweto.
Excuse me, I've had 2 pit bulls.
You don't, right?
I've had 3 Rottweilers. I've had a bulldog. Don't you dare. What about growing up in Soweto? You must come to Pimville before you talk like that. Yo, Asana.
What did you do to make her mad? What did you do?
I don't like people that talk bad on the hood. Like, because
you
we from
deleted an
Soweto-
You must never talk bad about the hood.
Because we
Wena.
didn't. Because we come from Soweto, we didn't have dogs.
So you
Oh,
don't like
boss,
dogs, right?
oh.
Not that I don't. I love them for. I like them for like if there's a dog, like I'm gonna be like
I also
you're
don't like
cute.
dogs.
puppies.
I don't like
I
dogs.
love puppies.
I like
I love
anything
puppies.
small.
I love puppies.
You love puppies.
Yeah, big dogs are like you.
Yeah.
They're a bit overwhelming, but I don't mind them. I don't mind them.
Yeah, it's like anything that's small. Babies are cute.
You guys don't
puppies
say
are
big
cute.
Anything that's
dogs.
small.
No, stop.
She clocked you.
So it's like babies are always cute, puppies, and then after the age of 2, it's like the it's like you know. So
But that's
puppies
when it gets nicer.
really.
Yes. You guys think it's
I
nice
think,
when
yeah.
you have to pick up.
No, I think it's because I've never really had my own.
Yes.
So it's like go to your
Yes.
mom, like go to your mom. You're like
Once you're done.
yeah, like you cry. You know, so it's
So you don't have a dog, ne?
I don't have a dog, but I grew up having a lot of dogs. My aunt was a dog person. Yeah, like I had I think growing up I had like 6 different dogs.
Yo, wena.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
6?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
And no, like dogs. I
Oh,
love
say
dogs.
Jane straight.
Ah,
You know?
straight. Like yo, I even like I used to like I lived in a village. Like I used to travel to school, right?
Go northwest.
Yes, Madidi.
Madidi.
Madidi, yes.
I
So
have an ex there, you know.
is it? So I used to
Lefa, how
no
many
Madidi
exes
is
do you
like
have?
after Klipgat.
And I'm going to be a
Lefa, how many exes do
Madidi
you
is
have?
northwest.
I don't know.
So yeah, I was just dogs. I'm not afraid of dogs. Obviously, not the dogs you see, or this one can eat me, you know. But yeah, I love dogs. I'd have a dog myself.
I envy people who love animals. Guys. Like I
love
don't like
animals.
animals, man.
I love
Like,
them.
like let them be in the wild, do their
Even
own
dogs.
things. Like
No, I love animals.
in German, like a dog is a dog. Like a dog,
Inja.
even if it's domesticated, I mean, a dog must be there, man. A dog licks you.
No,
the
but
dog,
let's be
you know how
honest.
dirty the tongue of a dog is.
Puppies are cute,
It's
bro.
not
Yeah?
actually.
Puppies are cute.
Yeah,
It's,
it's man.
it's clean. It's actually clean as
Fact
hell.
check.
What?
Check it. A
dog-
dog's
remember
tongue.
Leagan
It's
A
Shoots?
dog's like it's the cleanest
No,
part.
it heals you, but
so
it's
cute.
It's clean. It's
clean.
Our dog used to eat its own.
No, phela
shit.
yena
Yeah, but
izinja
this
is saliva.
ekasi phela andaba nezinja.
No, our dog was a pit bull.
Ah,
2
sugar.
dogs were pit bulls.
Aye.
So please,
Manje,
it was a
why-
Dalmatian pit bull.
Ah,
Oh my gosh.
You know.
Ah, sugar.
No, respect us. Oi, Baba. Inja yakithi dog. The way it's so dangerous. My kakaka baleka nami, Baba. It's a dog, that thing. Dog. Respect. You must respect pit bulls.
Rex and Bobby.
You must respect pit
Ile
bulls.
mochi. Hey,
I just like to
Ayinanegama.
correct
yeah.
Malume.
Wami, you were wrong.
It's not clean.
Dog tongues are not clean.
Really?
They carry hundreds of species, parasites, viruses, despite having some
You know what's the
of
problem?
that
No, I swear I saw
antibacterial.
a fact. Oh,
That's my problem.
clock it. I swear I saw something.
No.
that said
No,
I
because
thought so
there's
too.
The tongue
always,
of that dog.
there's always saliva
It's dirty.
coming
It's
out and
dirty.
it's clean.
Dead, it's not clean.
Even our mouth is dirty, man. If
You know what's
that's why you must brush your teeth in bed, guys. 700.
Have you realized how when you brush your teeth, you feel like your brain opens up immediately?
Yo.
Don't you think? I think so. Immediately after you
Yes,
brush
I
your
agree
teeth.
with you.
And I spoke for you.
What happened?
What does the mouth have to do with the brain?
No, but it's what you breathe in. Sometimes you breathe. I'm not crazy.
yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
look.
No, you're not, Chomi.
Let me
you're
tell
not.
you. Wait.
Let her speak.
Wait.
guys.
Look,
Let her speak.
when when you wake up, ne?
Yes.
You wake up.
man.
Let's say people who go to work.
Yes.
You wake up, you bath, ne? And then you brush your teeth after.
Yes.
Some people brush their teeth last. You aware, ne?
Yeah.
Some people brush their teeth first.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm telling you, guys at home, ish, Lena.
No, Johnny, I get you because
Like
Don't worry, we have time.
when you brush your teeth, somehow your mouth is dirty. So what? It's like whatever that goes to your head is not clean.
yes.
And then when you breathe in, it's like
And that's how I felt this morning, you know.
when you brush your teeth,
Yes, I brushed
you
my teeth
see,
and my
because
brain
you
was just like, you
and
know.
now you're alert.
Yes, I was alert.
Your
I
brain
was
is awake
I was
because
so
of you're not
aware
breathing
of
in the
everything.
dirtiness that you.
Yeah.
Oh, so I get the process.
yeah.
So if your mouth is dirty, you inhale the dirt.
Yes,
It goes to your
it's not
brain.
clean.
Bese ucabanga ama-sin. Okay.
So
No, we are learning. We are learning.
Oh, Chief, we are learning today. Hey, yeah.
No, we are learning.
Yeah.
We are learning.
No, it's
And
yes.
on more learning,
So, Vede,
can we learn about maybe educate each other
Okay.
about
Oh, I love
narcissism?
this episode, guys. Wow.
Of course, you educate each other about narcissism,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ne?
Oh, show me.
narcissism, manipulation,
Dintsha tse dingata.
And
sadists, ashwagandha. Guys, I recommend ashwagandha.
Okay.
I don't.
I'm joking. It just makes you numb, though. Okay, that's not the point. Okay,
Sophia,
so yeah, let's talk about that.
Narcissism.
Yes.
what do you think about it? Before
What do you think
we
about
comment?
narcissism?
What do you think about it?
Have
Narcissism.
you ever experienced a narcissist?
Yes,
Guys,
I
what is a
have.
narcissist? That's not in
A
love.
narcissist,
yes, what is
in
a
my
narcissist?
opinion, okay, I'm gonna put it how I understand it in my brain,
Mm.
right? It's not gonna be anything deep.
Show me what's guy.
I'm on.
No. Like, where do you stay currently?
Currently, I live around Pretoria.
Oh,
I
it's
came
fine.
in Pretoria, yes.
it's fine.
And then,
Aren't you in a relationship? Dog?
Like,
Yes, Chomi, you're still saying
Madam.
Chomi.
no, listen,
Guy.
just giving me. You're just being nice, right?
Yes, I'm just being nice. You know, they just
by
you know,
asking where you.
high five me.
I want this thing of touching hands. Ooh, ask his shop.
It's
This
okay.
thing of
honey.
touching hands.
No, I'm just.
No, it's okay.
See what's happening in this episode?
Nice. to-
Like, what's happening in this
Touch
episode?
my blood.
Okay, so.
Understand.
Oliver, ilambile le
No, I
nje.
must touch my blood.
Nah. People are always
Kunaboliva.
happy to see me, guys.
Lefa.
Kalabo touch my blood. Nabo stepfather. Asathola.
Like, what's happening in
It's
this
a lot.
episode?
Hey, wait, let me. Can you please Google then? Ne?
I got it for you. Don't
Ne?
worry.
What
I
is
A
a
got it.
narcissist, in my opinion, is an egotistic person.
Mm.
Ne? A lot of ego, self-centered,
Lifa.
inconsiderate,
Oh.
manipulative.
Lifa.
It's a lot. Not that is.
I don't think
no,
he's a narcissist.
I
I don't think he's a narcissist.
I don't think he's just.
When-
a
He's
little
an
bit-
honest guy.
Yeah, but-
He's an honest guy.
Who?
Unotha.
Okay,
I think
okay.
he's honest.
So,
Okay, let's move from Nota.
Thank you.
so I think that's what a narcissist is,
Yes.
and dealing with one can be very painful.
Mm.
It can be addictive, actually, because you know the fastest way to make a person fall in love with you is to stress them.
Ooh, yeah, I sense
Really?
relationship
Did you know-
trauma here.
No,
The fastest way
not
to make
trauma.
a person
Hey.
love you is to stress them.
no, I think Chomi, you're referring to with men.
Yeah,
That's what's
no, not to make not
Yes,
to make a person fall in love with you. The fastest way a person falls in love is through the stressing, because you're constantly in the person's mind, right? Because when a person is stressing you, you're constantly thinking of them.
Yes.
It's a situation, so they're in your head a lot. Especially if it's a relationship. Now you're not happy with how things are happening. You're stressed, but this person is in your head, and then now when it comes to having to think to break up, it's you fail to. Because you're somehow addicted to being able to solve the problem, but you can't. It's like you solve it for 5 seconds, and then it's back again. So you're like, okay, there's progress, but you're going backwards in a way, and you're losing yourself. It's a problem, guys. Guys, watch the man.
So you've experienced this, ne?
I believe, yes. Yes, I have.
What happened, Chomi? Give us context now.
Of what it was.
There's a girl out there.
There are women out there. We are dealing with narcissists.
You know what? I can't say I was in a majority of men are narcissists. Ne?
Whoa,
No,
Chomi.
listen, wait. I believe every person has a tiny bit of it in them. Ne?
Women.
There's nothing wrong. There's
Women
nothing
are
like
worse.
it's a problem. Like,
I don't think that's
Abu,
true.
can you please give us the definition?
I got you. I've been waiting for you.
Yes.
Hey!
obviously I'm a gentleman. I must.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
So it's a person who is excessively self-centered, craves admiration, and shows little empathy for others.
Yes. So there are people who are like
Discover
that.
me, Nana.
Do you know that? Do you know there are people who get into relationships just to destroy a person? Yes.
With the intention of destroying.
Yes, people do it like that. Because of it might in your head you're not doing it deliberately, but in general you are like a destroyer. Like
But
there are
narcissists
people
are
who-
deliberate.
They are deliberate, but they're not aware because
Some
it's
of
who
them
they
are not
are.
aware.
They are aware.
Aye, they are very aware, my
They're
sister.
aware.
They're aware.
They are very
They
aware.
are aware,
This is what
yes.
she's saying.
They are aware.
I'm agreeing with her.
not
I'm saying
listening.
they're aware.
They are aware of what they're doing, but I
not
believe it's a
intentional.
spirit. It's a spirit. It's
Yes.
a demon. To be no, it is. It's not a good thing. It's a demon to be a narcissist, guys. It's not a good thing because
It is
you
connected to spirituality.
because you yourself you go around crushing lives,
Well,
hearts. Is it a good thing? It's demonic.
sometimes.
I wait, man. Yeah.
There's good people in life, ne? And there's bad people.
Yeah.
And we can't categorize people who do things that are evil as demon possessed or forced by certain spirits to do certain things. Some people just like
It's selfish, isn't it?
you know what I like about God, ne? God gives people
Probably
free
cut an
will.
episode, Nina.
Yes.
You know,
But
God gives people free will. People choose to be what they are. You understand? That's why ethics 101, when you go to school, ethics 101.
Yes.
Society tells you what's wrong and what's
What
right.
isn't,
So
yeah.
you are born knowing ukuthi into ekanje angithandi.
Yebo.
And if you do it to someone else, you're able to, you're demon possessed. You know very well what you're doing to that person is wrong.
there's narcissism
Narcissists
that can be
don't.
genetic.
They
You
do
know that-
know.
Let me tell you something. Narcissists do not know. And I hear what you're saying because especially when they get into a relationship with a person, they don't get into a relationship with a person knowing that I want to destroy this person.
Yeah.
They get into a relationship with a person because I'm in love, right? Let's see where this goes.
They love what
That's
they
how
see.
Narcissism is not, narcissists are not aware. They're not self-aware. Do you know that?
They're
Wami,
not.
Do you know they're not
Wami,
self-aware?
if I'm courting you, ne?
Okay.
I'm courting you and I'm trying to pursue you. I know what I want from you. And narcissists
Not
will
every-
do whatever it takes to
But
get
then
what they want.
the mo-
If I have to pretend that I love children, and I don't, I will do that.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
pretend.
I'm showing what a narcissist
Oh, yeah,
can
Isn't
do.
that more
But
like a
in your head-
psychopath?
But
in your
Yes.
head-
Remember,
What's the
elect-
difference
elect-
between a narcissist and a
They are very, you
psychopath?
can check that, I don't know.
But in your
But all I'm
head,
saying,
you're not
all I'm
saying.
saying is that, remember you said that they lack what? Empathy.
Empathy.
They
Yes.
They will never
Okay.
feel for you, but
That's
they
why-
know.
They're not
which is-
choosing to lack empathy. They lack it. They're not aware that they lack empathy.
They are not
No,
aware.
no, that's a
Guys,
psychopath.
Listen.
That's
It goes with being
That's
a
a
psychopath.
lie.
It's
But
just a
narcissists
problem.
are not self-aware. A narcissist will
They
never
are
stand
aware.
and
They're
tell you
not.
that I'm a narcissist. They'll never do that.
They'll
They're
rea-
not self-aware.
They'll realize the crashing
Guys.
you in your spirit.
Guys.
They'll realize.
A criminal will not come out and say,
You
I'm a
can't
criminal.
compare that
But he knows what it is a criminal.
No.
I can't say,
You can't compare
you
that
get what I'm
with-
saying?
No.
Narcissists
Not
won't
the
say,
same
guys, I'm a
way.
narcissist. They know they're a narcissist.
They don't.
They
That's why most of them get angry when you tell them they
They're
are.
narcissists.
Just
They
because
don't.
I'm angry.
No,
but
No,
they
tell
become
me, wait.
defensive.
Now I wanted to ask your experience. What made you think or the other person
A person
was
is a narcissist.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all,
yeah.
it's the what's this word? It's the non-stop cheating. I'm not saying this in my
self-indulgence.
Yes, you
So-
find.
So this is relationship context.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but in my
Okay.
honestly, I've been able to pinpoint right a
Okay.
narcissist. And,
Yeah.
like I'm just a very good character analyst,
Oh,
right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very good at analyzing character. The way there's a lot of ways to pinpoint this. I'm not gonna say I was in a relationship with a narcissist. Yes, I was, but I'm not gonna speak on that. I'm gonna speak on what I've realized with
About-
having to. I've spoken with guys, ne? Speak with guys, and then you realize certain. I can't say I know what I want, but I know what I don't want. Like there's some things I will never tolerate. It's certain behaviors that come with it. It's like you lie, ne? You lie and then you manipulate when I say don't lie. And then you turn it back saying I'm
Gaslight.
exaggerative
Gaslight.
because you know it comes with it's a lot. I don't know.
So a person who's manipulating you and according to you is
Is
not
a
aware that
narcissist.
they're manipulating you.
But that's a trait.
That's a
You can
trait.
be aware of a trait
Yes, a
and
trait
not
of narcissism.
aware
But then-
of what you are classified as.
Bro, are you a narcissist? Be honest.
No, I'm not.
So you've never.
According to yourself,
Like,
according
I'm
to your
not.
knowledge.
I'm not. And I feel like
And you
I feel
can
like
find an ex who's
you
going
can
to
never-
tell you that you're a narcissist.
you cannot relate narcissism with relationships only.
Only.
Yeah,
Because
it's
it
not.
can be
It's
any
not.
situation.
Yes,
my friends
friendships,
must
colleagues.
say,
Yeah.
have you seen me as a narcissist? You know me. Right? You must tell me, Uti, do I have traits of a narcissist? You were crying the other time. Didn't I have empathy? Didn't I have empathy?
But
No,
Often
bro.
they wouldn't want to hear the truth, so
that's
they
the
wouldn't
whole
even ask
thing
that.
about narcissists. They're not
No.
accountable.
They're
No,
not
but I'm saying-
accountable. Like they.
That's why I'm telling.
guys-
I'm saying, Uti, he
Yeah.
must say. Remember, you can't.
No, but you don't. You're not. You're not.
No, but that's-
because. No, he's not.
Okay,
he's not,
and you know
I
why
won't
you're
lie.
not? It's because you're self-aware. You know when I'm manipulating. You know when you're
Okay,
being a shit
you are
person.
self-aware.
You know
Aren't
when
you
you're doing
self-aware?
certain things. You take accountability. Narcissists don't take accountability because
Like,
they're
they'll
not
never-
self-aware.
They'll cheat on you and say you're the
I'm-
problem.
I'm partially
They're
one.
self-indulgent. So their main prerogative is to feed myself.
And
even if that is at the expense of someone else. And they don't care about what's happening to someone else. They
Yes.
are not aware.
The greatest trait of the devil is to disguise himself as the truth. The reason why I'm
Okay.
saying that someone can act as if they are not narcissistic while they are.
So
Why
you-
are you taking away from the fact that
So it's
a
the-
person-
it's the
I
fact
can
that they
pretend
are aware.
they
Yeah.
are aware and they are doing this thing intentionally.
Yeah, that's
And
why people
if
must.
you want me to account, I can account, but I'm
Yeah.
not entirely agreeing. I'm being a yes person. I'm
That's
like,
why it's-
you
yeah.
okay, I'm sorry.
So that's why it's important to have the spirit of
But
discernment.
I feel like narcissists, more than anything, they'll try to find a way to say, no, I'm not sorry. Like they won't take the
Yeah,
blame,
but
like they say.
Meaning they
That's
are.
why-
I don't
aware.
think
that's
a
why lot of
narcissist
people- That's why a
will-
lot of people are victims. They don't have a discernment spirit. Discerning is knowing the difference between evil and good.
Chomi, some.
No, people don't know that.
Chomi, when I
think
speak as if everything is
it's
black,
black
and
and
white.
white,
like,
yeah.
Chomi,
Okay,
yeah.
I think it is to me. That's why.
No, my man,
But
man.
yeah.
You know, there are people like who are Lefa, so you know, we are good on some days. Some days we are, you know, yeah.
That's
But
normal
are your bad
human.
days affecting other people?
Look, man, look, I won't lie.
Yes or no?
I have traits of narcissism. I
Okay.
do. And I
Yes.
take accountability.
Mm.
I will say. I am
Just for
toxic
that,
at
you're not a
times.
narcissist.
Oh, just for
Just
that, I'm
for
not.
that.
Oh, then I'm not.
For the
you're
fact that you can
aware.
say
You're
it.
aware
Yeah, you're
of
working
your
on it,
bad
right?
traits.
Because
No,
I
but to completely dismiss it, to say that all narcissists are not aware. Some people genuinely are aware
But very
that I am a
few, guys.
narcissist.
Very few.
But
A
that's
lot
a
of
psychopath.
narcissists continue to perpetuate their behavior in different relationships, one after the other. They're the same person because they have a facade that they need to maintain.
Wouldn't you call that more of a psychopath than a narcissist?
I feel like a psychopath. Yeah, a psychopath is more yeah. The
And
thing is, narcissism and being a psychopath
Socio,
is very
not psycho.
close.
No, but that would normally
But
it's
in,
used
in the context that we're in,
interchangeably.
we're speaking about socio, right?
Yes.
It's also
Psycho,
yeah, not psycho, psychopath.
socio, because we're talking about social issues,
Yeah.
right? So he's a
I
sociopath,
psycho, yeah.
not a psychopath.
Okay. So does narcissism not fall under the category of being a sociopath?
You can check
It,
that.
it has
What?
so many traits in it.
Because I feel like a sociopath is more like of an umbrella term. And then under that, you've got like different.
So, but normally I checked, I could see where the conversation
It's
was
going.
going to. But I checked, so normally it's like sociopath and psychopath is normally used interchangeably. But so,
The difference is-
but more than anything, socio refers to the impulsive, the aggressive, and the reckless disregard for others as well. And then when we talk about psychopath, it's personality marked by callousness, superficial charm, manipulativeness, and complete emotional detachment.
There are
So,
so many
so a
characters in the
psychopath literally really can't feel.
Can you please?
They have zero, they won't even cry.
But
They will
narcissists
look-
do know.
Some narcissists, they still
some
feel
do, yeah.
something.
And
They still,
No, but
they,
you said they lack empathy. What do they feel now if they lack empathy?
they lack
What's that?
empathy, but
In
they
your definition, you said narcissists lack empathy. So what's the end?
No, empathy
So
is
they're
feeling
not
for
feel- if-
others,
Yes.
no. Remember we said
not for
that
you.
I think with this one, we mean there's certain degrees with it. We stand to be corrected. Obviously, we're not psychologists here,
Exactly.
but I'd like to believe that everything is it's on a spectrum basically. But
Psychologist.
with that, a narcissist still has the ability to feel pain or to feel. A psychopath has a complete detachment. Like they don't feel anything, bro. They
inhumane.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why some kids, and once a person is a psychopath, some of them literally really the only solution is jail.
But
Like it's to isolate them.
But narcissists feel emotions for a time being.
Yeah, but they still
And then
feel.
they go back.
They
to
feel
the
emotions.
they
Obviously,
feel
if you've done them
emotions,
dirty, they will feel the emotion that I don't like what you're doing.
No,
You know?
But I mean, I feel like everyone has a portion or tiny bit
yeah,
of
of
narcissism
course.
in them.
But
you know,
it becomes
yeah.
a problem when it's just ruling your whole character. Yeah.
And most women are, bro. And they're not aware.
No, can
Most
I?
women are.
Yes.
And they're not aware.
Yeah.
Most women are
Women are eyes.
narcissists to the core.
Women are eyes.
cherry. Yo.
If you don't do this for me,
Bruh.
I'm gonna leave.
If he wanted to,
are,
he would.
I. Women are never considerate about the guy.
Bruh. They don't care about your
They are
feelings.
never-
They don't
never-
care about your emotions. They don't give a.
They don't care.
Abanandaba.
They don't care.
Abanandaba.
care.
Hey,
They
let's
don't
check
care.
that man.
They don't
Baba.
care.
Hey.
Also, it's mental health awareness.
This man.
And Titi said something very important. If you check a man's depression, the cause mostly
Women.
No, guys, stop it. We
Women.
can't be.
Nina,
bashing
accountability.
Kumnandi
door.
amashiteni. It's nice where the
That's the
boys
thing.
are.
Accountability door.
That's what I was
No.
getting at. That's what I was getting at. The only women that are narcissistic are women who have decentered men, and those are women who are promiscuous, right? Aside, then there's women who are imama. But one thing I know, Tina, as women as a whole, we struggle with accountability.
Why, Vel?
Yeah. We do. We
Why?
struggle with
Like why?
accountability.
I'm
know
curious
what it
as
is?
to know why, Vel. Why?
You know what it is?
struggle?
I think
They are
Why?
criminals. You don't want to admit to the crime.
Hey,
Have
you-
never. Rule number one: don't
you guys-
agree to the crime.
You know what you guys do?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, okay, what do we do?
You make it hard to be vulnerable.
Hmm?
You know?
We make it
No.
hard.
You guys are always vulnerable.
Manipulation.
You make it
Manipulation.
hard for us to be vulnerable.
Listen.
You say
Catch up.
vice
That's what I'm
versa.
saying.
Men
You know
don't
why it's
cry.
hard
I'm
to be
listening.
vulnerable?
I'm joking.
Because how many women have the story yokuthi uzothanda indoda while he's down? Oh well, let me not say down, but asachereza, you
Yeah.
fall in love with
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
You are there for
Yeah.
him. You know, you
Yeah.
you back him up with
Yeah.
everything, and then once he gets the money, you guys are very
here.
self-centered.
No. There's
He
a
says touch.
small
Let me tell
percentage.
you-
No, there's a
listen,
small
let me- okay,
percentage.
can I finish?
I
Can
wanna
I finish?
wrong.
Okay, can I finish?
I see where you're going.
Can I finish?
Uzalo
Can I finish that?
wrong.
Can I finish?
Yeah.
When you guys get the money,
Yeah.
and now you are at a level where you can get things you couldn't get before.
Yeah.
You start opening your eyes. Now you
Okay.
feel like you're the man,
Let me
right?
tell you.
And then you
Okay.
say what? You say touch
Yeah.
because why? This one reminds you of your past. This one reminds you of
Ima-
who you
inkinga
were
imali.
before the money.
No, Nina, inkinga Nina. When you
Inkinga
guys have
imali.
money, ain't Nina any problem.
Let me tell you. Can I say something?
When you guys have money, I don't need a man.
No, let
yeah.
me, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Born.
Why?
Why?
Let me
Why?
tell you. Wait, let me
Why?
tell you. Can I say something?
Yeah.
If you can give someone the power to feed you, they can starve you. Ne? That's why most women, it's like rather like you.
No, boo.
If you can give someone the power to feed you, they can
Yeah.
starve you. Ne? So most women, when they have it all together, they understand. Like most of them, it's like I've been in a relationship and
Ziyachita lezi
they're
nja.
cheat. So because a lot of women date. Banyana bantshi ba jolla tlala. Uga. Ke go botse. Banyana bantshi ba jolla tlala.
English,
And
Speak English.
yeah,
A lot of women date
For
hunger.
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 Because of hunger.
You are born, and that's dangerous because it means you're in a desperate position.
Those are
So you'll
decent.
tolerate whatever because you want to eat,
Wow.
because you want to have.
Okay, now let's talk about the good guys that a lot of women have.
Which ones?
And the guys that
Which
the
ones?
guys that take care of
Ngoba
you.
niyachita,
Ah,
nje
eh,
lonke.
eh, eh, eh.
1, 2,
Guys,
3,
Wami.
7, 8.
There
And
are
then
guys.
Jenny and I-
There are guys who literally do everything.
Yeah.
Take the girl. Sometimes in rare situations, take the girl to school. Like do everything.
Yeah.
Love the woman and everything.
Yeah.
When I want to start working, oh, we're not no.
No, then you
it's
you
boring.
always you
But
always
no, I
But
feel like,
also,
this
where
is
did you get
overwhelming
your
for me.
women?
because of the money.
That
Because
sounds
now she
Because
has
of
money.
the money that
But
you guys get.
No,
I
but
get it.
that sounds like a situation where it's a older guy who
Nuh-uh.
sponsors.
No, but it
or
means you're-
raises a young girl, and then. But you know the type of women. that get.
There's a
You
movie
guys
I
like-
watched. Wait, sorry. There's a movie I watched. I want you guys to watch Kiddy Boni on Netflix.
Okay.
And kind of who's this? This Natasha, yes. This Mfana, it highlights what happens like currently. She goes to varsity. This guy, guys, I'm not voice.
Does he show?
This guy sells his father's car that he
Yeah, not that
inherited.
move,
Yeah, sells the car to what? To pay for her fees
Oh,
and
tuition.
for her to stay at race or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, but she was a virgin while she was dating the guy. Made him wait, by the way.
Yeah.
Told him, I know when was I told her
I can already see where
yeah,
this is
and
going.
then she got a blazer.
Yeah.
Broke her virginity. She was living a
Jesus.
lavish lifestyle. Yeah, born.
Mm.
Now she wasn't answering calls, Sakai, forgetting the sacrifices that this guy made. Everything sacrifices. This guy was literally struggling,
But
working double shifts or whatever
Yeah.
to ensure that you am lobola.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think,
bon.
yeah.
So it's a depiction of what's happening, Vele, with a lot of women. I'm not saying all women are like that, but a vast majority of girls are so hypergamous. Like we
Fixated.
call it hypergamy, where women are looking up to people with money, people with whatever, etc.
Well, you know what's the
Lie.
thing about money? Money doesn't have emotions. Money doesn't have character. When you have money, it reveals who you are. You give money emotions and actions. Money doesn't have emotions or character, right? It gives you. It shows
Yes,
you who
yes.
the real you are.
Money's just
So it means.
yeah.
So you give it a definition.
You give it identity.
a character.
Yeah,
yes. So if you're dating a person like that, and then that happens to you, you become misfortunate, and that happens to you, it means you have been dating the wrong person. They were playing a scene to benefit, then leave.
But that's a
But in
vast
the
majority of young girls.
But
though.
in the same,
Yeah, they're just.
No,
in
they're
the
fast.
same break,
How
like
many-
what
how
does
many women have you
Begazella
met
do
for you to say
as a
that?
woman?
No, I'm fine. Let's just lambile this.
None,
No.
lambile. Man, you see, when you guys get money, you guys want to second wife, third wife.
Vele
and
ngilandi
then-
type ya masene
You
mali.
understand?
vele.
You see,
Mihlali
you
ndamase.
see, and then
Yabo mihlali.
and then she is what? She is barricading. You. I
Ay,
wanna
ay,
say that.
ay,
I
yeah.
But we know how certain people are portrayed, right? So you guys go for that type of girl. What are you expecting to get out of investing in a girl like that? Do you expect to get Imames or Begazella?
Wami.
Begazella is not in that DNA.
Wami.
Begazella is not in that DNA. Let me tell you something. And also, Begazella does not do anything for women nowadays.
What?
It doesn't.
What?
Ubegazela is a
Doesn't do
form of
anything for women.
desperation.
It does
No,
nothing
feminism
for you
is
as a woman.
bolaile, lo.
It's a form of what?
Feminism killed
One
you
thing
guys.
about me,
No.
I'm not a feminist.
No,
No.
I'm not a
why
feminist. But
Ubegazela?
we've
'Cause
watched
you're not
our
happy.
mothers. We've
Umuntu
watched our
Ubegazela akekho
grandmothers.
happy.
We've watched our
you're
grandmothers.
desperate.
We've watched our mothers. You guys just end up wanting
Okay,
young
Wami,
girls
you
in
have a
the
son,
end,
Akira, you
like,
have a son,
oh,
Akira.
Sana.
You have a
Guys, just
son.
learn from
Yes.
other people's
Are you
mistakes.
impressed with the type of women in this current
No,
generation?
I've been
Would you
saying
want your
this.
son to be married
She's
to
scared.
the current
No,
spec
I've
of
been
girls or
saying
women in this world?
No, I've been saying this.
Guys,
Inkinga ukuthi siyabhoma.
Aye.
there are a lot of good women out there, man.
Yo.
I think.
Hey,
Wait.
wait.
You're
Wait.
right.
They are.
We are in the entertainment industry, right?
Yeah.
Usuyaphi ngalo nkulumo
Wait.
manje?
Yeah.
We are in the
Lean and
entertainment
shy.
industry,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And obviously, the people that we meet are people who like entertaining, right? They're always gonna be in the entertainment scenes, doing all these what things, all these bad things. But there are people that you don't see, Lefa. My sisters, ne? My sisters and my mom have a certain system that they live in. I've noticed it all the time. Ever since I've been a kid, they live the same routine. They go to work, come back home, go to church. There's people who live like that you will never see. And those are good people. But because Ujwaele, the club culture, that's why your mind is going to say that people are bad people.
My brother, let me tell you, my brother.
It's like, how many women have you met for you to say that
My
women
brother,
are like this?
You'd be sure.
Guys, stop
Exactly.
it.
You are exposed to bombs and banter. That's why your view of women is going to be like that.
And also-
Even same as women. Nah, but when they're going to talk about bad guys, How many guys are they meeting?
Yeah.
Where?
Sana nabo
Where?
Lefa.
Where?
The type.
Abolifa.
Also,
There's
Abolifa.
good guys.
Oh, Scott.
yeah.
There's good guys.
But you guys
No, but I
also
think he's right.
understand
He's yes.
Yo,
Yo. Simamele bani,
No, I
manje?
mean namhla ufuna mina sitawuhlangana. Ngiyakubona.
Yeah.
No, guys, mina I let you speak. I ask, Kuku, do you want to speak?
No, speak.
No, speak.
No, no.
Ladies
Okay,
first.
okay. I
see, she
feel
didn't
like
even hesitate.
we must also understand the metamorphosis that has happened.
Wait.
with-
Metamorphosis. What is
Yeah,
that?
You also said a big word and we didn't say it.
Sakiyeka.
In the last episode, you caught me out on one, but it's fine. A metamorphosis, in this case, I'm talking about transformation, right? So the
Transformation.
metamorphosis that has happened with women is that I feel like we as women can all pinpoint a love story where we gave our all to a man. I've experienced that. Where I've given my all to a man. I loved him. I was there. I built him emotionally, and
Yes.
I was rewarded with what? Cheating. Guys, cheating is painful as
Hey,
fuck.
mfethu,
And I don't
mfethu.
think
Oh.
men are fathoming every time women. No, it's not funny, guys. Cheating is painful
Alena
for
bangishethi,
women.
yo, once
And
in a
the
while,
thing
yo.
is, yeah, you that's
Aye,
how painful it
bangishethi,
is.
mfethu.
When it's done to you as men, you guys would rather just walk away. You don't
Yeah,
even
you leave.
But you expect the woman to stay
Yeah,
when you guys
uhlale,
do the
that's
same
why.
thing.
That's
You know
why.
what?
When you must stay.
No,
No,
amantombazane must not stay.
No, my man.
Leave. Don't beg Azela, especially if that man is not your
Wami.
husband. Don't beg Azela for a
Wami,
nigga that's
Wami,
cheating on
Wami.
you.
I've made-
leave
I've
him,
made-
but
Wami.
do not leave him ukfeba. Do
Wami.
not leave him to
I've
feba.
made-
Leave him to build yourself, to grow your money, and trust me, God will
And
send,
imagine abantu,
God will
they
send
live to
your warrior.
favor. Bayafeba.
God will send your warrior when it's time.
Yeah.
Leave that man. When he cheats on you, don't beg Azela.
Bro.
Don't listen to that thing. And leave him, but don't leave him for another nigga, to hop on another nigga. Because trust me, you're leaving a cheater for another cheater. Build yourself, build your money, build your emotions, and that man will find
Bro,
you there.
these
Trust
girls,
me,
when they
he'll
take
value
revenge,
you more.
they cheat. Maraukali business when I start one. You don't like when now the only revenge you want or the only action you want a mirror of mine is to cheat. Why don't you start a business when I started a business? Why don't you like why?
What do you mean?
When
Oh,
I,
you went out.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
You covering cheating, nah?
No, what I'm saying
Nothing
is
to
when
you, man.
and even when
Cheating is nothing to
my
you,
man,
man.
I made this.
Like, what is
example.
this episode? What are you guys
Oh,
doing?
now Wami, this class, ne?
Yeah.
Wabona kira, we're touching it. I can
Yeah,
touch your class
yeah.
and whatever, but you'd still drink from it. But if we all put our hands in the class
saw
and
you
the
was
drink,
going
so
on.
when now you're not gonna drink it. You
Men
know
are
why?
not like
So
women.
when now, that thing that you have there is like obviously.
Men are not like women, is what you're trying to say.
Yes,
We're
I
not.
tried.
I didn't say what
You're
they say.
emotionally wired.
I didn't say what they say.
But Akira, you need to understand, Uri, the reason why Akira, you must stay
Begezela.
is because, Mamela, we are not emotionally wired.
Yeah.
Tina, we can see a girl, big bum or whatever.
And you still
Woo,
go in there.
Sakhala,
And you
vele.
get your...
But I'm not attached to her. I don't love her.
You're
I
not
don't love
attached to her, nah, but
I
you're
don't love
attached
her.
to the sicknesses that she gives you, and then you come and you give
No,
it
but
to
Wami, I can always protect myself.
and then you come and
I
give
can
it to
always protect
you
myself.
niggas don't.
I can always protect myself.
Kanama.
Okay, there's
You
prep.
niggas
There's prep. It's fine.
don't.
There's prep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
thing.
But what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
Wami,
Manje
for
mele
you,
sipinyipilisi
for
thina,
a
because
woman,
we are fair, but
no,
leave that man.
beggar, for
Hey,
a woman to open her legs
it's
for
gonna
another
make you
guy,
sick. Leave that
you're emotionally attached to that guy in one way or another. It's something you liked about him. There's a connection that you built with the guy. I can meet a girl right now and boom, like today, nothing like, and then we continue as if nothing happened. But
And
for
then
you to,
we are tested.
Uyabona?
No. Women are not the same as men. I've never said in any
yes,
conversation that
that's
women
why Kiri.
But this is why I'm saying, don't begezela, but don't get under another nigga.
Mamela,
Leave that nigga
you guys will
and go
always be
build
single.
yourself.
Yabona mangathatha le advice.
Ah,
You will
no.
always be
You'd
single.
rather be single than be with
Because-
a man who doesn't value you and
It's
cheats on you
important-
and is gonna make you sick. You leave that nigga. Leave him. Especially if he's not
Lifa,
your boyfriend.
what are you
Leave him.
condoning, Lifa?
What are you condoning?
Yeah.
Lifa, no, like tell us, like what are you condoning?
What are you
dog?
condoning?
Because
Lifa?
it's very
You
important
must
to heal.
stay with his fair.
I'm not saying.
Heal
I'm not
up,
saying.
heal
up,
I'm
heal
not
up.
saying cheating is good. Cheating is bad.
And then they answer, yo, damn.
Passionately, it's like in some
Not everyone.
Yeah, that's
Not everyone.
Yeah,
You
not
guys,
everyone.
you guys like putting everyone in one
No,
cup.
not everyone.
Kuthi nina kwenzeka, we are sorry, you know, we are sorry that it happened to you
let me tell you
guys,
something,
but it's
Wami.
not everyone.
Let me tell
Huh?
you, let me
Like he
tell
said,
you something,
the
Wami.
space where you get your partner also.
Let me tell you something, Wami. You can never teach anybody loyalty.
Yeah.
Right? Loyalty is within you.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's why you must leave that
Not
dog.
I'm not even talking relationship wise. I'm gonna even talk about friendship.
Business.
You get
Whatever.
if
yes.
your friends are not loyal to you, they're not loyal to their girl, they're not loyal to their mothers. Those are just evil people who don't have loyalty in them.
But you can
Lefa.
teach people how to treat you.
Like you can teach me how to treat you,
But it
but
doesn't mean you're gonna.
it doesn't mean I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I
for
learned
sure.
that you are a softie, and I'm
So leave him.
That's why it's
today.
important to go.
guys will talk about their girls and say,
Whoa.
listen,
Match.
so quiet. And they are aware good to value for quiet.
But
But I
they still
am.
do it.
There's
So
another one I
she,
know.
yeah, he doesn't see.
So someone who
it.
cheats on you once, dog, obvious.
He doesn't see, but it's different when you are married. Ne? That's
Hey,
what I'm saying, you
Yabuja,
must
don't say
understand
that,
what I said.
Lefa.
If he boyfriend,
leave him.
She. But when you're married, it's different. There's a lot of things you have to consider.
Oh, so now it's okay.
No,
Oh.
no, it's not okay. But when you're married, it's the reality is there's a lot of things you have to consider.
black
It's the
and white,
kids.
if I remember.
Yeah, it's not black and white. It's yourself. It's the kids. You know, you guys probably have made money together. You know, so the first time for me personally, if I'm married, I'm not leaving my husband the first time he cheats.
And he
No,
won't cheat on you.
I'm not, and he won't cheat on me because
Yes.
if you're watching husband, yeah,
Yo, hey son, hurry. Yeah, yeah, next time. No, and Mfana, you know these women. Hey, yazi ngizokhuluma enye into
I just think that I think people
He's
just need
watching
more
it, he's
wisdom
gonna back you
in
up.
Exactly.
I think what's his thing? Deegan was right when he said the spaces that we're in determine a lot of things. I think also at the same time, bro, the reality is I believe in this world that something that's really that good, I don't think you're gonna easily find it.
Yo,
You're gonna have to search for it.
Small Prada. Small
and let
Prada.
alone that, you need to fix yourself. Because
Yeah.
if you're broken, you're gonna
And-
keep attracting broken people.
And sometimes even your
Exactly.
eyes are not even positioned to be able to see that this is something that is good.
And amantombazane ingachazi ukushayelwa.
And it happens a lot with girls as well.
Abantu basashayela kanti.
You know those girls who find it
Someone
exciting.
said,
to be shayeled.
I've slept with other people's women. How can I trust mine?
Mine.
The problem starts when
With
you are
you.
a cheater
Yeah,
yourself. That's
exactly.
why you will be
No,
saying all of
I've
these
done
things.
it.
Because you are,
Because you think they're doing what you're doing.
yes, it's skills. You are mirroring
Only
the
for
thing.
ISO.
there.
No, I have, bro. I dealt with girls who have boyfriends, bro.
Yeah.
And now it makes
That's
it
why
makes it very
Unje.
difficult for me to trust. you
But
know.
don't talk cook
because-
this. Remember the last time? He's like, when you do,
But you know them by your fruit. Their fruits. in fact.
Yeah.
when you do
Yeah.
certain things that are,
Lifa,
you know, wrong.
Yeah.
you know them by their fruits.
Yeah, it's
Cheaters are patterns, dog.
How so?
And you can't
You-
pretend for long.
Agree. You've cheated before.
Yeah.
Baupak.
Yeah.
There was a
And they
pattern that you
know.
did, and they saw. Okay, kinjai. So people. I don't feel like women are great cheaters. Why am I saying this? Wait, let me substantiate.
Yes.
Guys just don't pay attention to their women.
Aha!
If a guy pays attention to the women,
He's
they'll see
cooking.
patterns.
Uyayibona
Will they-
ukuthi
Oh,
iyafeka
hey,
lento, yeah.
my girl used to put her phone
Yeah.
like this. Now all of a sudden it's like this.
Yeah, you.
No, my girl
And
used to do
Fetu,
like this.
When
when
you-
she
you-
goes to
when
the
you-
kitchen,
Guys don't care, so
takes
they
her
don't
phone
see it
with.
in time.
We are kissing uthatha phone.
They don't see it in time because they don't care. Women find out quickly because they've
been observing.
They're like,
Another thing you guys must also understand, I know you're gonna think I'm being superstitious or whatever, but guys, a woman's intuition is such a real thing.
but your
And
intuition,
they-
your
they-
intuition never tells you when the guy is a
feel
bad
it in
guy.
your-
It does. It
Bro.
does.
Women intuition is selective.
Wait.
It's selective.
Awayipheka mfana.
Your intuition should have told you that I'm the guy that you should
Yes.
choose. You chose that guy that's gonna
No,
play you.
they
Your
chose
intuition
to
is bad,
neglect.
man.
We chose to ignore the red flags because
Yes.
we're feeding something.
Oh,
Sometimes
now you can choose.
No, what do you mean?
No, you guys
That's
like
selective,
Abantu-
abantu,
Ah,
man.
so you chose
That's
that guy.
selective.
You chose that guy knowing that that guy is bad.
No,
How can I
you
stop you from
saw-
cheating.
you
If
saw
I
what
feel
you-
it, I feel
Your
it.
intuition told you this guy's bad. That's like approach.
Yes.
Why didn't you be like,
Why
hey,
would-
stay away from
Guys,
me,
there are
you
women-
cheater?
Guys, you must understand as people, we have different traumas. So sometimes I'm trying to fill
A void.
A void. Maybe I didn't have a father growing up.
Now you're
Maybe
masculine.
Nilambile,
I feel
or
like-
I don't have money and I want dinner and I'm going to ignore this red flag because I want this guy to buy me dinner. You understand?
Yeah.
There's a lot of different things. It's not that we don't see it.
Because now
We see
you're
it, but we choose to
masculine
ignore it
now.
because
Am I a good
there's
guy?
Are you a good guy?
No, I
What is your
believe the fact
intuition
that
telling you? Am I a good guy?
Angithi has Jolie, so I can't.
No. So intuition works only in relationships.
No, not only in but in this sense, I need to talk about Jolo. I cannot tell you what my intuition says about cheating at Jolie.
Yeah.
You know? Guys, when you connect with your partner, when you sleep with your partner, it's not just sex, guys. You will feel
So women intuition is activated by dick.
No.
What?
No, listen.
No, look now.
What's
You're
happening?
listening to argue.
No, I'm not listening to argue. It's because you're not giving me you're not giving me solid grounds on what intuition is. Because intuition, they always use this word intuition.
Of intuition,
What?
yeah.
You want to know what intuition is?
Yeah, please.
It's just guys, when you're connected to a person, and connection doesn't only happen when you have sex, but sex is a medium of connection.
You know,
me looking at you is a medium of connection.
Of full
When
definition,
Shella, you're trying to invalidate what I'm saying.
definition.
Okay,
You know, I have an
That's
ex who
why
once
it's
told me when she
important.
dreamt of me. She dreamt of me cheating, and I
Every
was.
Mina,
I was
every
cheating in the process,
Every
bro.
time.
She told me that, bro.
You know some
And I
things.
was, bro.
Every time.
Some things
she didn't
are
know.
self-manifested sometimes.
Exactly.
Eh?
What do you mean?
Saying?
So you're saying because she dreamt about it, that's why it happened.
It's not
Lefa
that
didn't
it's
have
because
the
she
street
dreamt
to
about it.
cheat.
It could be a situation
But
that
he
she
cheated
genuinely
before.
just didn't trust Lefa.
But he cheated
And she
before.
kept on thinking
But
about
he cheated before.
No, but she kept on thinking about it over and over and over and over again. It's possible that she kept on just thinking about it over and over again that this guy's gonna cheat.
Cheating so bad.
There's three things that women are very good
Now you
at.
wanna blame cheating on women.
No,
That's
Wami,
crazy.
No,
Wami, you're not
that's
listening.
That's
Wami,
that is what you're
Wami,
saying.
Wami,
You're
You're
lalela.
saying she manifested him
Wami,
cheating.
Yes.
man is kulum. Man,
Okay,
we are saying there's another side. We're not denying your side, but we're also saying that sometimes it can happen that
The woman
literally
is at fault for
you
him
were thinking
cheating.
about it so much such that
she
it then
manifested him
then
cheating.
But then
Rubbish.
You
Yes.
Ow.
Wait, look.
That's what happens with dreams.
That one is a
literally.
proven psychological
Yes.
effect.
Guys,
If
what
you
happens
think
when
about it so much, you dream about it.
But let's not apply it to cheating, guys. If
Ah.
you cheat or cheater, like, hello, if
John,
you think
what are you saying? Couch
Cheating.
Cheating. No, that wasn't really what we were saying. Okay, I was gonna
Intuition.
say no, yes,
We were talking
intuition,
about
and you were talking about the sex part being a connection.
Yes.
It becomes a problem because a lot of people now are Lefa. It becomes now a problem because now a lot of girls, you can't, in my opinion, you can't
Yes.
be in a relationship with someone or maybe you're courting, for a month and say that's your boyfriend. Awumazi lo muntu, guys. And that same awumazi lo muntu.
Hey, but
1 month,
that's
30
selective.
days.
But the thing is,
Yeah, you don't know the person.
men can pretend, eh?
Men can pretend,
Yes.
yes.
I can pretend
But
for
you know
10
what?
years.
It's
You
not
for long.
Not for
10
long.
years
For long.
long.
Not
Guys,
for 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years. Never 10 years.
Not for long.
10 years. 10 years.
Not for long.
Never.
Not for long.
Hello?
Never.
I'm speaking from experience. Hello?
10 years.
Human
As
behavior.
long as you guys have a goal, and as long as you haven't achieved that
I'm
goal,
a full
you
shine.
pretend. You pretend.
Brother.
So
There's
stop
certain-
having sex with strangers because you don't know these
Just
men.
stop
Yo, it's so
having
nice.
sex. Be
It
celibate
used to
like
be
me.
nice. Yeah.
So these men you
Be
call your
celibate like
boyfriends, like us.
Be celibate like us. Yayalana madoda.
There is no benefit to
Balekeni.
this shit unless you're
Build
desperate.
your money, go to school.
Bale
come
hetile,
back
ne?
home.
Abangeda,
But
nani?
But they were giving me a definition. Yeah.
Ay, bali
I want to
me.
give it to you.
They were giving me a
Mina
definition
ngibala
by
ngami-
Vala.
Yeah, by Valile.
Give us the
Intuition
definition.
means the ability to understand or know something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning or logical analysis.
But there are some
It's
people.
often described as a gut feeling or inner sense that
Exactly.
guides
Yes.
decisions
No,
or
it
judgments.
doesn't agree with
Listen,
you.
Wait,
Yeah.
It doesn't agree with you.
Wait, look.
How?
It doesn't.
It doesn't agree with you with your sex thing. Who do you wanna
Wait, look.
before you
There are some
you should know immediately. It says
Hello.
what? It says
Immediately.
immediately.
Not
But
after having
not
sex.
after having
I said, guys,
sex.
I said it is not the only way that you can connect to a person. It is a medium of connection, but it's not the
Yeah.
only.
Intuition.
That's what I said.
There are some people
That's what I
who,
said.
yeah.
There's some
Yeah.
people what?
There are some
Guys,
people who
yeah.
are just highly protected, ne?
Not intuition.
By spirituality, by God,
No.
ne? Some people, a lot of women have intuition. I feel like, you know what, this man.
Araba chitela strong bow.
You see, wait, look. There are some women who feel like this man. I can feel this man looks how I want. gives me what I want, but doesn't act how I want. And you neglecting behavior is a problem because behavior is what goes on. It's what builds something.
Yeah.
And then now you're broken because of you regret because you tend to say to yourself that, you know what, I was aware of.
Women
how I
always
felt.
regret after 7,
And
8
there are some who
relationships.
dream.
8,
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why-
regret njalo.
That's why I've learned to just go. I don't stay.
Ah.
Oh, mina, one mistake. Bye.
Abo
So
cherry,
have
ma'am.
you ever had an instant where you had a gut feeling and then it was wrong?
No.
It's always right.
Yeah.
No, it's not always right.
Me-
guys, let's
I'm
be
talking about
honest.
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes,
It's not.
Lulu.
It's not.
Yeah, no.
And then tonight
Avenge
before
me.
nilahla le episode, ne focus.
So in my
It's
opinion,
focused.
Focus before nilahla le
in my
episode.
opinion,
episode.
in my opinion, yes. Because
What's
of-
that? Sorry, ma'am.
yeah.
Okay,
So
sorry,
in my
Tommy.
opinion, yes, because like I said, I have a discernment spirit.
Discernment spirit,
This
yeah.
discernment spirit.
Yeah,
Discerning
You're
spirit.
about to lie to us.
I'm wise.
Oh.
Wisdom. It contributes to a lot, you know. So the moment I have a problem, like there's some things that just make you anxious. Like sometimes you can date, you just met this guy, and then when he texts you, you have butter. It's been a day. You're going crazy now. Your heart is beating. Why do you feel like that? That's abnormal. It's a sign of anxiety. It's a sign that something's wrong.
So, are you in a relationship?
No,
Why?
I'm just too selfish about
How many
myself.
people have you dated before?
Shakes and less.
Wait,
I'm
guys,
just
man. How
asking.
many people have you dated before?
I'm asking.
How many people have I
Did you
dated?
say shakes and
Oh, I
eggs?
ju- I
I'm
just
shocked.
said it.
No, I'm also shocked.
No, man, guys. Man. How many people have you dated?
How many people have?
No, I just said
He's
it.
low-key
name,
asking
bro.
you your body count.
No. Dated. I said dated. Not,
Like
not
in a
body
relationship.
count.
Oh no, it's safe to say one.
One.
I've been in
I
speaking.
said speaking.
Yeah, no, no, I don't. Dating is, in my opinion, dating is knowing a man, his background. I mean,
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
date
getting
me,
to know a
I will
person.
interview you. I will know back to front.
Interview.
Yeah, I swear
Well,
to God.
technically, that's
I
what
want to
dating
even
is.
know.
Getting to know
Yeah.
a person.
Like I will know
The
you.
dialogue.
Let me tell you,
Yeah.
I will know you. I will know your background. I
You
want to
have
know
to.
disability because of when we date. There's chances that we're gonna have a child, ne?
Oh.
Because we're having sex. You have kids, right?
I know, not
No, wait,
dating.
not
my sister.
chances, but it's possible to have a kid, and then now your child is born with a background that you don't know. You know this man, but you don't know where he's from. You don't know the genes he's inheriting. You don't know the disabilities in the family. Now your kid is walking around.
Disability.
There are people who look.
Hey, I will leave.
There are people. There are people who have kids with men and they don't know where is this man's home.
Big.
Are you aware?
As digress. The reason why I'm asking this, ne, is because I want to know where your
Wisdom.
Thought process.
not
Thought
wisdom,
process.
like your opinion comes from.
So,
Because
yeah.
if I'm like, how many people
It's
you've
based
dated
on
will tell me
experience.
why you
No,
say
I'm-
it's
I'm-
anxiety if you're feeling
yes.
butterflies.
No,
Like
it
what
is.
happened
It's-
for you to feel like no
It's
man,
anxiety.
this is
It's
anxiety, it's not
spirituality.
butterfly.
Yeah,
So have you
no,
dated
guys-
in the industry?
No.
Oh,
Music.
Yeah, those ones they'll
In-
give you
in-
anxiety.
Industry is
Music, like
no.
They'll give
Guys,
you
get like
anxiety every
20
day.
years, but who getting
Yeah, she's still young. She's
like
still
what
young.
do people even
No,
ask
but
me
you can't say that
sometimes-
after all of that you said about me.
I said
Exactly.
You said a lot about Mjolo and now you're gonna say
Hey, you're gonna tell us in 20 years.
Let me tell you, like I said, I'm repeating myself. I'm wise.
Okay.
I know a lot.
not to me.
Can I speak about that again? I don't think it's impossible, but it's
chances are
high. The
slim.
chances are small of a young person being wise.
Yes.
Wisdom.
Aibo.
Wait, this one you can go.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Wisdom comes with experience and
Experience.
growth.
Uh-uh.
So if you're trust me, you. It's,
No.
All
you
the
can-
time.
You guys don't read your Bibles.
Can I tell you something? You see, this
You
is what
can
I have-
pray.
This is where I have a problem.
Wisdom.
with
Okay, but
people
wait, let me justify. Wait, let me say
Yeah,
what
okay,
I'm
let
saying.
it- yeah.
Okay.
I ne.
Yeah.
Have you ever met
Learn-
a wise
Wait, let me
6-year-old?
tell you. Let me tell you. Wait. Can I say now?
Yeah. Wait.
Can I talk?
Let us speak.
Let me say wait. Ne. I learn, and everybody's gonna keep quiet and not say wait, because someone's gonna jump now and say and I can't finish what I'm saying. Yeah. So I learn from people's mistakes. Ne?
So you said what?
You see,
Askis. No, Askis. I didn't catch that. Askis. So,
I personally learn from other people's mistakes. It's okay to make my own mistakes and learn from them. But it's smarter to not make mistakes that I've seen become repetitive. So, for example, I can say, okay, firstly, I don't live long enough to make my own mistakes, right? Because if you make mistakes, you learn. Time is going. Like, it runs. So when I realized that I have a friend, and he's been cheated on, and these are the actions, why would I go and date the same man that I heard of? My mom, for example, she can make mistakes, and same time, I've been in a relationship. I've been in relationships, and this is what I've realized from certain patterns. Don't do that, because it didn't work. It didn't work for you generations ago, for my sisters. So why would I go and make the same mistake?
Okay, I'm sorry, you're wise. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
it's like
No,
it's
I'm not even brushing it off. Like, I literally, I just, no.
it's like when I see
that's
that
wisdom right there.
it's like I see that in my family, right? Not in my family. Okay, now I'm gonna go.
Wisdom. True.
Now I'm gonna talk about like generational curses. In a family, people. I've said this before actually. People, there can be a family where there is no graduate in a family. It's a curse. No, wait. Why is there no curse? No, wait.
Are you out of time out now?
No, wait. Look, it's personally, it's a problem. In my perspective, it's a problem. There are families who drink. Everyone drinks. People can't associate. No, wait, it is real.
Yeah.
People can't. Lefa.
Askis. Sorry, I'm sorry.
There are people cannot conversate and have real life chats and talk about life unless they're drunk, or even be nice to each other without being drunk. And we're a family. Why is that a problem? We have an alcohol problem, right? And then now there's no marriage in the family. Everyone's beautiful. Everyone is, but there's no marriage. It's a curse. It's a curse. And then some are married, but they're attracting the wrong men.
Yes.
It's a curse. So fix what you can.
How do you fix that curse, Chomi? Like,
it's very hard. You have to be chosen to break such, like, your generational curse breaker. You're chosen to do it by God. God just gives you in, and it's hard. Yes.
You go through hardships,
Yeah, homie.
No, I'm just saying as
general,
a person.
it's not easy, yes, because of you breaking. Because generational curses, remember, they can come from 500 years ago. Are you aware? So you can fight something you don't know of. Like, it goes way, way, way back. You're fighting something, but you're like I wasn't there.
Every man in my family is drinking. Like, every
you
man.
see, it's a problem.
The women are not drinking. Every man in my family. If you are a man in my family, you drink.
You must drink.
So now you're fighting things you don't know of. That's why I constantly say, God, don't put me, like, disassociate me. Fix me.
True.
Create in me a new blood. Create in me a new person. Give me a new code. True. Give me it changed me.
Why are you whispering?
No, I wanted to finish speaking, but I want to say something.
So it's like, change me. Like, it's just more. Yeah, now I forgot. You can go.
Sorry.
That's me. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
sorry,
so just be.
Can I tell you something, Chomine? It's very important as a young person to be spiritual. And I like that about you. But understand what spirituality is.
Yeah.
Do not confuse being hyper religious for being spiritual.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when you are hyper religious, you will literally take the Bible for what it is. And you must understand that the Bible is written in parables.
Yeah.
Meaning that it's open for interpretation. Meaning that seek and you shall find.
Yeah.
Just because it's wrong for you to say every time or let me not say it's wrong, because I don't know your experience as a person, but I am a healer, right? I've walked a certain journey, right? And I'm qualified in that journey. I can even say as a healer that there's been times when my intuition was wrong. My intuition is not always right.
Yeah.
Because you must always also understand with intuition, there's also how you perceive things.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's not cheating when he's at a gig. He's really working. But because
what happened for the
listen
first
to
5 seconds?
Listen to me.
She has spoken.
Because
what's this about, guys?
Listen.
No, she's
so sometimes he's not cheating, sometimes he's working. But because of the experience I have, and like you said, when I learned from my mother, ubaba ko uye wa cheater on your mother, ne? But this is not your father, right? And this is a person who's on the come up, who's working.
But you're seeing
So
traits that you
traits,
heard about.
It's fine. Traits are traits, ne? But your father is not your boyfriend.
Right?
No, wait, whoa,
Sorry. No. It's just that it's It's just case.
Thank you for clocking it. But all I'm saying is sometimes you'll see similarities between who your father is and who your boyfriend is, but they're two completely different
For sure,
people.
yeah.
You understand? That's why he says that experience sometimes is the best teacher.
Yeah.
You understand?
And
but
two things-
Chomi, don't go around now sleeping with
No,
them.
yeah, that's
experience.
And then Chomi,
That's not a
two
good
things-
teacher.
I said Chomi for the first time.
Yeah. Yes.
No. I rebuke the spirit of Chomi. No, and also, two things can happen at the same time, right? So my phone can be off. I remember if maybe we got cheated before and you've seen and I've told you that if a phone is off, he's probably cheating. My phone can be off and I could be not cheating. So if my phone is off and then now you automatically assume that they told me that
Because
the
of your
phone is
past
off,
traumas,
wow, favor.
And now I have
then now you have
anxiety.
to have
So it's
anxiety. Why is this
intuition.
phone off?
Now it's intuition.
No, there's intuition and there's
Chomi,
like I know.
intuition and anxiety literally are the same thing,
Uh-uh.
guys. It's the same.
Anxiety is scary.
Let me tell you something.
You know, people who say they have anxiety, they shiver
when you
and
get just
faint.
think about it. When you get revelation that someone could be doing something that you had wished and hoped that they mustn't do, it hits you.
Wait, say that again?
Right?
Say that again?
When you get a revelation, this is your intuition,
Yes,
right? Telling you that something could be happening.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, let me not say it as revelation.
Yeah, revelation.
Yeah.
Unkulunkulu akazingeni somjola. Revelation.
When you get a signal, let's just say a signal,
Yeah.
because we're talking about intuition now. You get a signal or you feel a frequency that tells you something is not right.
Yeah.
How does that hit you?
Anxiously so.
It gives you anxiety.
Yeah.
Right? So those two feelings mimic each other.
Okay.
And you must understand in that just because it mimics your intuition, it doesn't mean that it's automatically right. You understand?
You know what? Okay. Yeah.
It's fine. Show me.
Yeah, no, I hear
The time will run out. Ne?
Singahlala la guys.
No,
Barely the episode.
No. There's something. I want us to talk about something very important before the time runs out. I want to say shout out to the people from Bloemfontein. People from Bloemfontein, there was this. Man,
Sorry.
what's fun about Bloemfontein
It's
now?
so random.
It's random.
Yeah, like in Valley, it's like like shout out to the people from Bloemfontein. There was Lefa.
Sorry.
Listen, he's cooking.
Sorry.
I'm not cooking. Something happened. So there was a student teacher that was assaulted, and the people of Bloemfontein really came out in numbers. And I feel like I'm really happy when I'm seeing a society come out in numbers to stand for such a thing.
Assaulted
You
by
know,
who?
assaulted by another. It's like a GBV type of thing.
Yes, it is.
So
It is.
because the boy, so they were walking in the street, right?
Yeah.
And then apparently, allegedly the car was passing and almost hit them. And then there was a back and forth between the family. So there's three people, the mother, the father, and the boy. And the boy, while they were exchanging words, the boy came in like, sharp at the girl. So now the people of Bloemfontein came in numbers for that boy to be arrested and all that stuff. So, and man, they're not letting it go because it's out of jail. Like I'm just commending the fights that
unity.
people have. Yes, because we don't see it Gakulu, that thing, because in the hood normally when someone is assaulted. Yes. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh no, I just want my purse. Can you call him for me?
You want your purse?
You know, I want my lip gloss.
Okay,
Ooh.
let's continue. With the
Yeah, so
conversation.
like
Can I please have my purse
in a
behind you?
country full of
GBV fan.
dogs, that really was inspiring.
Because
You
What
know,
does it do for you? What does it do for you? Because you know you're stronger than this woman.
You know what? Me, and a friend of mine. I shouldn't say his name because I'm incriminating him. Every time we would see such instances, we would stop and clap the guy. and it's rare to find people who do that. Like
that.
people who just be like, usofi nomuntu wakhe vele,
Akazi they do,
uklapana.
They
Bro,
do.
did you see those numbers, dog? I feel like you should just go and check that. It became, they were outside the yard, dog, like thousands of people. Dog.
Azange bamtape naye ukhaya
They were
kancane.
the police came and stopped.
Bekumele
everything, but
bamnikele
Bamshise.
the
kancane
law
nje.
literally can't allow them to do that, man. Like I hate GBV so much.
Yeah.
I hate it so much, and that thing, when it made me
But
feel
also,
like,
now, can I
It's
make a point? I'm
normalized
sorry,
also.
ne? And this is not me being ignorant or anything, but also there are women who lay hands on their men. What do we do? How do you
It's still
people
GBV.
react to such things happening? Okay, when you see a girl clapping like her man, what happens in that scenario? What happens in jail?
we are cool, sir.
Yeah, cool. Sir.
You do the same thing. Obviously, I can't clap the girl now. I get it.
Yes.
Because the guys can clap because he's
Wangamnikeza
more
amantombazana,
muscular.
wangamnikeza
He's more
amantombazana.
muscular.
But then now you're promoting violence.
No,
Yeah.
but bega. Batlapa omunye guy for him.
Batlapa
But what are the chances of you being...
Wangamnikezi amanye amantombazana. Sorry.
Lefa.
Why don't you give her to other women to also do
Lefa,
this
you're
to
not,
her?
you're not being practical.
Yeah,
I think
he's
you were
not.
trying to make
Ah,
an
yeah.
He
argument.
wants to balance the equation.
Where now, you're always with your boys.
Yeah.
So chances of you being with women are very slim. So if you guys see a woman mooring a guy, so I'm told I've been at that point. Where are you gonna find a girl?
Can I ask something? And now
Yeah.
I'm changing this topic. I have a little bit of ADHD, sorry, ne?
You have what?
Like a little bit of,
ADHD.
yeah, like in
Is it
conversation.
Are you diagnosed?
No,
or it's
no,
you?
no, like I did diagnose myself.
It's
Okay,
like
so
diagnosed.
don't use
huh?
that.
Okay, no, like now you see I'm talking about something else.
Yeah.
What do you guys, okay, this might trigger people, ne? But it's just a sense of, what do you think,
Speak to me.
what do you think is the worst way to die? Sorry. Now we're talking about, look, now, like, you see now. So,
a
you see, that's
curve.
what, yeah?
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
curve.
What do you think? Do you think, no, what is it? Do you think it's drowning? Burning?
To me. We would never know because
No, but I'm thinking, okay, sharp.
I get what you're
Come
saying.
back to the topic.
Yeah,
now. I think
Yes,
No, let's
GBV.
entertain it. Let's entertain it. Like,
Do you,
But I
think, do you
think-
think it's
No,
like,
this is the
because
thing.
when you burn flesh, like you know when you just have a slight burn, it's painful. So imagine like burning, like you feel yourself peeling, right? Or you drown, you're gasping, you can't breathe. Like what do you, like, am I crazy to think that?
No,
Like, unhadang, do you think it's bleeding? Do you think it's,
I feel like there's a lot of gruesome ways to die, but
like,
die.
what do you
But
think is
for
the
me,
worst way?
what would
Stab.
be the worst way to die is to die with an unfulfilled purpose. That's just me. There's a lot of gruesome ways to die.
Yeah, but, yeah.
I swear.
Wami wamasdlala. Wami wamasdlala. Usikarpa PR.
Oh my gosh.
She asked her, wamasdlala.
No, guys,
There are people who,
how long is the list of gruesome ways to die?
okay, but
guys,
But she gave you two options.
no, but give
One
me
option.
one. Because you can
Drowning
and then,
drowning
look,
or
this is
fire.
Okay,
That's
give me
how
the
they-
options.
Okay, like let me think. Okay,
What an episode.
Guys. Last time.
you can,
Yeah.
you can.
There's a lot of different ways to die. This
must
come
not
look
do
next.
This is peak hour.
You know when, okay, drown. You can drown, yeah. You can burn. You can fall from a building, yeah.
Don't fall from a building.
You can fall,
And
but there's a lot of
Nakaka-
ways. You know, you
You
can.
see what she's
But
saying.
what do you think is the worst? Is my question. What do you think is the worst
Purpose.
besides purpose? Like, what's the one way you feel like it's painful to die?
But I wouldn't know because I haven't died.
I understand,
son.
but
But you've been burned by an iron before. Eh?
Which one looks
You know that
more-
fire is
Which one-
dangerous.
Which one looks more painful?
like
Which
which
one
one?
seems more
In
painful?
your
Yeah,
eyes.
in your eyes.
Like getting shot.
Yes.
That's why I think it
can't
might trigger
answer
because
this
some people
question.
you don't know. What do you think?
I think falling off from a building is the worst because
You
But
see
how,
your
bro?
death
in
coming.
the process of falling.
Because when you just hit the ground,
No,
gone.
but wait.
Have you ever
Imagine,
fell from a building in your dream?
imagine a few seconds before literally hitting the ground.
It's instant, bro.
Have you ever
What
fell
are
in
you
your
thinking
dream?
at the time?
It's over, bro.
Like,
I get it.
No, man, there's a question there, what?
Have you ever fell from a building in your dream?
yeah. Actually,
Imagine.
have. Yeah, actually,
You
have,
see
yeah.
now, from you've never.
And now we are papa at the same time.
So yeah, so imagine look to a loco, ne? It's one thing, but it's like an instant death.
Yeah.
Ne? So it's like you fall, pat, then now the brain is.
Johnny, do you think of such things, very
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know,
Why?
Ooh, Joe, man.
again now we were talking about how people get beaten up. Some people, you see now, when people the community they beat you, then they take a tie and they burn you. It's like you were cruel. Now you were wrong, but the way you died.
Or when they burn you.
And then some, they take people, they can throw you, and then you can't swim, you
Do
drown.
you watch those documentaries? Those crime what?
Yeah, I'm interested in them. I don't watch them, but no, I don't. I wouldn't mind watching it. It's fascinating.
No, I was just trying to
But-
show you like why her mind works like this.
But what do you think? Alin Karabi, no one has answered
I
me.
did give you an answer.
When I wouldn't-
Falling off from a building.
And you don't think burning?
Burning.
But that's the thing, you will never know.
No, but I just wanna hear-
burning is like obviously. Yeah, no, I show me, Mara, these questions are very
Okay,
tough.
thank you. Okay, let's go back to the
Wait, is it Googleable to check?
What
Like
the-
how long?
Yes,
No, like how long does it take for a person to die when they burn?
Yeah, when they
And then
Oh,
how
see,
long
yeah.
does it take for a person to drown? Maybe that can
No,
tell
it
you
doesn't drown.
the
How
pain.
long?
If it's quicker,
like
if it's quicker when you're burning,
Burning is the
you know.
most painful.
Burning
Remember,
is the
Guti,
worst.
your organs must burn.
Yo.
And then
Yo.
you feel it all. Like genuinely, you feel everything.
Yo, like
And
bit
you
by
feel it-
imagine
and
bit
your
But
by
you
organs
get
drop.
some people that pass out from pain. So to what
Yeah.
extent are you understand? You can't answer that question.
But Wami, compare that to falling off a building. Come on, you can see it for yourself.
You can
which is
fall
why-
off, listen, you can fall off a building and not die immediately, but you feel every broken
Yes, you don't
bone.
die
When
immediately.
they only take
Are you
such
done?
yeah,
Are you
survival.
done?
Can you?
Yeah, you don't die immediately. But it's not a lot of minutes though.
Yeah.
There's a guy who tried to commit suicide in Joburg, CBD. But when he takes, and he survived. So imagine the pain.
The embarrassment.
I talk.
Yeah.
There's a guy in my class who tried to commit suicide a long time ago from a top building in high school. He survived. That guy. He's still around.
Is he walking?
Is he walking?
Is he
He's not walking.
able-bodied?
He's disabled, but now he's Christian.
He's Christian. Eh? Mami
I
ngaba
tell my
Christian.
cousin laugh.
It's not a choice.
now,
I wanna.
That's why this is
I asked these questions and now they want to close my But auntie saying
They think you
Let's leave this topic.
They think you wanna
Some
do
of you
things.
guys, it's inspiring. You guys, nobody must jump.
Okay, but
out
what's the
buildings.
worst way?
Hmm?
Penning, ne? Bayasho lapho.
Bayamvala, you can't read it. Like the site is.
This is deep, mos.
No.
So what other things do you like think about like randomly?
Do you ever think about sex?
Yeah.
Lefa money.
Lefa, just because that's all you think
Ah,
about.
when
Yeah, I
That
do.
question was gonna be
That's
pure.
just the question.
I
And
do.
this guy.
And I think about how deep it is.
Show me.
What?
No, how Nabana guys. Are you one of them now?
I'm
Like,
lost,
do you
Chomi, I'm lost.
sometimes fantasize about it? Like,
About sex?
yeah.
See.
Hey, yeah, no, I've
Spirit of discernment, Chomi.
You see now. Do I fantasize? No.
Yeah, they do.
I don't think I fantasize. No, I don't.
I'm gonna saying you're like
You are so
You've never had a
pure.
guy
You are wise. You are pure. Like you are an angel.
You see me?
She's an angel.
Do I look like I do bad? Yes. I do? That's a lie.
Well, since you're religious, biblically
I'm a freak, love.
you sin with knowing and not knowing,
Look,
so
I'm
you
not
never
saying
know.
I'm not saying I'm completely innocent, nah.
Are you freaky?
okay.
Yeah, I believe so.
Ah.
Yeah, no. No, I can be.
Ooh.
But I don't do it because I don't partner with just randoms, you know. So no one gets to really see that. Yeah, no one gets to really see that. Yeah, so I know it, but it's like they don't know, but I know. Yeah.
I don't know what's happening today, bro.
No,
Like,
but I'm just saying.
like
No, I know.
operators, I know it's my second time here. Please don't judge me. Like,
You can judge me. They're happy.
yeah, like I'm
I'm
like.
happy.
You know,
to be
I
here.
love people who are honest, you know.
Yeah.
Because
So you, so I feel like your question came from somewhere. So you like freaks?
yeah, I do.
There's
She freaky.
She said she's a
Allegedly,
freak.
who?
Gabby.
She said so.
No, like I love people who are very spontaneous when it comes to that. Yeah, I like.
It's a special thing,
It's a
especially
special
with the
thing.
right person. Like when you just freaking around. It's like, hey,
In
when
the
I
bathroom,
was
with the balcony.
Where?
Yeah.
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 No, I'm just saying, Not that I agree, but like,
No, yeah.
I'm
yeah.
on open chats.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm reminding myself my brain. I'm on open chats.
yeah,
I'm on open chat. Because I almost commented some things and I'm like, nah, I'm on open chat.
No, it's
Yeah,
Chief,
Nina.
How
What
much
are
time is there now? Yeah?
You see? You.
We are still on 2. Let's push. It's fine.
2:53.
No, okay. One last topic, guys.
Okay.
So I saw Rick Ross was flying commercial,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Well, the big boss.
Do you think that topic has weight?
Yeah, it does. What do you think of it?
and you know Drake said, if I'm lying, I'm flying commercial.
Really?
Nigga wants to talk
There was a
about
lyric.
General Kali.
Wait, there was a lyric when Drake said, if I'm lying, I'm flying commercial.
You're a Drake fan too?
Everyone loves Drake. Okay, not everyone, but
No. The people
it's
that
a
matter.
saying. It's a saying that everyone loves
people
The
Drake.
that
people who
matter.
cry on
The
songs.
people that matter love Drake. The
Yeah,
rest
Bunch of
don't
fools.
A
matter.
lot of people love Drake, in my opinion. I'm not a fan, but I can admit he's a goat.
He
Which
is.
go-
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's a goat.
No, but
Guys, he is.
So
Come
what's
on,
what
stop
Kanye
it.
West? And
Stop
another
it.
Calamash.
I'm not.
Ukhona la eceleni, nangwami. Wami mngene.
Because I don't even have
stand up for
correct-
Kanye.
I don't even have a favorite artist. I just listen to good music.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
Drake is a goat.
artistically,
I love Nicki
I don't find
Minaj.
him as a goat, but his numbers are amazing. For an
can't-
which
artist.
makes
Guys,
it's always the
there's
the
no
numbers
way.
talk.
There's no
It's
way you're gonna
always
say
about the
Drake is
numbers.
not a goat. There's
No.
way.
I said
That's
artistically is a goat.
Aye, there's no way.
No, not artistically. In numbers, sorry. Numbers wise, he's a goat. But as an artist, I don't rate him that
So
much.
as an artist, who do you rate? Don't you dare say Kendrick Lamar because
Because
siyayivala
uzohamba nabo.
so every day mina sikhuluma nge-black empowerment.
Okay, can you quote me
Usho
one?
mntana ka serial.
Okay.
Usho mntana ka Juju.
Please.
Okay, quote me a line.
What does it say?
Quote me a line, Kendrick. Wait a bang. Quote a line.
Yeah? Fucking problems. Yeah.
Okay,
Listen to him.
quote a line and then don't. You can't even do it because you motherfuckers are liars,
Yes,
man.
you just listen.
Hey,
You hear
Lava.
black empowerment
Hey.
for the people.
No, they wanna
for
sound
the-
woke.
Yeah,
They wanna
yeah.
sound woke. Hey,
Bro,
Lava.
stop.
Hey.
Drake raised us.
Black
okay?
consciousness.
Thank you.
Bullshit.
Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah, but it's my top 3
to them.
is Drake. But then, and you know what I realized?
Listen to it.
I'm gonna
Drake fans are like Arsenal fans, my guy. You can't.
We are sad. Yeah, you
You
can
can't
never.
debate
You
with them.
can never.
I'm
Don't debate with them.
That's you
Don't
guys.
don't-
I'm
don't debate with
thinking
them.
that Young Money. I
Yeah.
respect Young Money. But now when we say Young Money, we speak of Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Drake, right? Those are the top people. And you can literally see the people who were raised by Lil Wayne. Like, lyrically. Have you realized that Drake doesn't really have ad-libs? So it's the music. He doesn't
He
play.
doesn't really.
No, no, but they are. Yes. Okay, wait. They are.
does,
He
Chum.
He doesn't. He does. Okay, he does. Okay, I won't say. Okay, wait. Look, sharp. Okay, he does. Let me not say I'm sure, ne? But a lot of music of his doesn't have ad libs. Nicki Minaj, for example, Nicki Minaj spits, guys. She doesn't. You won't really hear her say
saliva.
No, stop.
That's
and
a
let us
battle.
speak.
Like she.
You love Nicki, ne?
Yeah, yo, I'm
Over
such a Bob.
Cardi B.
You know what's the thing?
Yeah, my
wait,
affair,
no,
yeah.
no, wait, no. Cardi
Can't
B.
compare Cardi to.
No, look, Cardi B. I love Cardi B's character. Ne? I love her music. Yes, her recent album, 10 out of 10, in my opinion. Nicki goes way back.
Yeah,
Nicki,
we can't compare.
you just can't compare.
You really can't.
And this new girl called Trim. I like Trim
Yes,
too.
Trim is dope.
Trim is dope.
But she's like
Coconut what? Oh, but she's like
Nicki.
she just all of these girls are her sons, right? For sure.
So now,
But-
we're going back to varsity. In the South African context,
Yes.
who do you like?
South
Because you
Africa.
guys are speaking how much you
South
like
Africa.
Nicki. You know? So
South
in,
Africa.
in the South African context, who do you like?
Me personally,
Female.
hip hop.
Which genre?
Female.
Hip hop, female.
Hip-hop artist.
but
Rouge is dope. Yo, Rouge is so dope, and I feel
I
like
like
she's so
Boity still.
underrated.
Yo, wait.
No, but guys, I love Boity. There's a lot of hits. There's a song.
Rouge is dope as
What's
hell.
that?
No, I'm laughing because
Bakai.
when last did she release a song?
But
Like,
last she was trending the
But-
other
and she
day.
can't write though.
No, Rouge is dope.
What do you guys think about Gigi LeMay? Oh no, let's not. Oh, Bazo Silanda.
So what are you guys saying? What gives you the platform to talk about Gigi LeMay?
Hey, she was like,
No, Gigi's good.
She had her run.
Yeah, no, she
had her.
Guys, what ways? What happened to Fifi Cooper?
Number one was Rouge.
Ambitious happened.
Yeah.
When you leave Ambitious,
But do you guys think she was really good though? No, me not.
For her,
Miss
I
Prue.
feel like for her time.
No,
like,
Fifi Cooper.
I feel like for her time,
I've
like
never felt
for
her.
her time, people really liked her. But as a lyricist, Rouge number one.
Yeah.
I
I like Nasty C though. I love
Who-
Nasty.
who
No,
is
but we
your-
talk about
Is there still
females.
hip hop in South Africa?
Nasty C is still there.
Can we finish the
I love
the
Nasty C.
females?
I'm so lost. Dog.
Females. You asked about females. You asked about hip hop females. I said Rouge. What are you saying?
I agree.
Rouge.
I agree.
What are you
I
saying,
agree.
Chom? You said Boiti.
And Kane Kid.
Boiti.
Ken Kid, yeah.
K Kid, the girl.
Then,
The girl.
What do you guys think about Nadia Nakai?
Yes, what?
Okay, you're asking.
Yes,
you're
the
asking
koala.
what I think.
which one, Chomi? Is
I
the
don't
best
have,
one?
and
You don't have. Okay.
Is this part
Well,
gonna air?
I'm using a piano, man. I'm
This
using a piano.
No.
Ask me about piano. I'll tell you the best piano artist in
Who
South
is it?
Africa to ever grace piano in South
is
Africa.
it? Ndobaya.
Pasta. Fire. Yeah.
You said the greatest what?
Yeah. Greatest
And then
artist
you
in
were telling me
piano.
about piano.
Yeah.
Right.
No, okay. Jokes aside.
Okay, listen
I
to
refuse
this
to hide. Jokes aside.
Nalengoma leka na.
Asangizodlala.
Asala.
Dlala.
No.
Don't do that to
I think, and I'm gonna give him his flowers, man.
Who?
Young Stunna, for me
Yeah,
personally.
he's dope.
Personally, I think he
Yeah, he
has
made an
transformed
impact. Yeah.
just from a. Okay, I'm speaking in terms of vocalists, né?
Yeah.
Because the piano, you can talk about producers, you can talk about da.
Yeah.
But for me personally, I think Stunna adds a lot of
he's
value,
dope.
a lot of message,
He's
and
dope.
and he's just incredible, man. For me, Guma Piano, he's the best performer, Nakon, when it comes to live performances, yabo. And he's just great, man. He's an all-round artist, and lyrically, man. For me personally, he's so relatable to a lot of people, and obviously that's what we want, yabona, as abantu abamameli piano. So I think Young Stunna for me, Guma vocalist. And when you come to producing,
Gabza.
no,
Scorpion
for me,
Kings. nje.
Maporisa over Gabza.
What? Pori.
Guys, can't these
Emhlabeni.
What are we
And
doing?
the problem is we're talking about commercial, ne?
Guys, there's so many.
Yeah, Sifalene.
Yeah, no. So Shelu no, tell us Shelu no.
Siyabonga.
No,
Iphelile indaba
no.
yethu.
Come here live. Atositshela.
Yeah, I was just chilling. But anyways, my brother, I'm gonna tell you something, ne?
Yeah.
Different. We are nominated again for the SASMA Awards.
Wow.
So we are going for a 3-peat at Real Madrid. When Zinedine Zidane was at
Let's
Real
make
Madrid,
history.
we want to make a hat-trick. So operators, please vote, guys. I think the voting lines are open now.
Yeah, Sasma's
Yes,
open
yes.
now.
So we are going for the 3-peat because we are Real Madrid. So we are going for the 3-peat. So we are going for it. Baba voteni, man, labantu.
Let's make history.
We are not
make
allowed
history.
here. Yeah, Asana. And also, for the international operators, the good news is that since you guys could not join the membership, there's Patreon now where you can catch all the membership episodes. Uzobona uShalini arasela umtho as
They can't hear you. I can hear the
and
internet.
also, you see Charlene defending. No. So join the Patreon, guys, if you want to watch the membership episode. And yeah, everyone can watch and anyone can enjoy. Ne? Yeah, I see Valeni again.
Thank you.
Or you can also stream Kana Magafela by Past Under Fire.
Guys are promoting STDs.
Say it on the podcast.
Please. That's our.
Oh, sorry, Shab. I'm just saying no. I don't have one. No, no. Yeah, call me back. We'll talk about it.
Hi, guys.
I see.
You. That's wild, bro.
No, but Kanama. Nama, we promote
Music.
Why
Come on.
people are doing it? You know,
If you listen to everything your music tells you to do.
influence is
You
real.
listen to Drake. Drake is explicit as fuck.
Influence is real.
Drake tells you.
Drake doesn't say fuck her roll, bend over.
Yes, he does.
When?
He just tells you to do it like a soft boy.
Let's take a thumbnail, guys.
Guess who I'm fucking again?
But he doesn't say I fuck